So what's up? Tommy D.
What? What are you laughing at?
What the fuck? I thought you said you were feeding yourself, bro.
Well, I am feeding my face.
Oh, okay.
I got a little healthy broccoli salad.
Oh shit. That was cool. That was
Got
quick.
The munchies. Get the munchies.
Fucking Shane was texting me and shit. I'm like, come on.
So I did that. Gonna do that. So what's going on? You done with Mark? You kill it?
Mm-hmm.
So what happened?
I beat him. What was it? 18 to cheers, everybody. What is it? 18 to 12.
Who sent you the samples?
Mark Northwest.
No, that's who you did it with.
Yeah, he sent me the samples and I sent him samples.
Oh, okay. I got you. I didn't realize you sent him shit. Why am I so dark? Holy shit. My TV got dark because your stream got dark. What,
Yeah, we got 4 on chat. The link's posted. Whoever wants to jump on, are welcome to jump on. Shoot the shit.
Watch me eat broccoli salad.
Watch this guy eat healthy and shit.
Oh, it's full of mayonnaise. Full of mayonnaise.
The party animal.
What's up?
What's that guy?
Fuck you, Tommy. You and I, we're going to settle this shit right now. I'm not sure what I think about this beard, man. I mean, I understand it and I can appreciate it.
Mine?
Yeah, but damn, I had respect for that long-ass fucking beard.
Yeah, I'm going to Florida, so
okay.
I figured I'd shave it and let it grow out. That's all.
Okay. I can appreciate that.
Yeah, even my barber went, you want it that short?
Do what I tell you to do, motherfucker.
When he started to like shave underneath here, I was like, "Oh, that is short." You know, I hated had anybody do that in a while.
Yeah. That shit was fun.
Did you win anything?
No, just for shits and giggles. Yeah. Not even for bragging rights, just to fucking have a little.
Well, yeah, I know. It's not truly
battle.
bragging. It's not like you're gonna do that. Yeah. It's a little different when the garage door closed.
Yeah. Is it snowing out there, Shane, or what?
Here?
North Carolina?
Yeah.
Or North Carolina?
Fuck, man, it's like 68 degrees.
Oh, shit.
It's warm as shit.
Yeah, all the shit that hit me and Scott and then Michigan and shit, and that's gone.
Yeah, I'd actually turn on the air conditioning today.
Yeah, I think Cheech posted something in his Discord about, temperatures for next week, and it's going to be 70s.
Yeah,
what's up, Baller?
It's going to be amazing. Hey, Bourbon Baller. Okay, literally, I've got one more pour left. What do you want it to be?
You said you were going to get hammered, bro.
Early time.
Live.
One more pour is going to get me hammered.
We've already had Stag, right?
My cat, yes. I had Stag. I had Stag Jr. and George T. Stag. My calves are numb. Hey, David Bass.
Rare breed?
I got rare breed. I could do rare breed.
I was gonna say I don't think there's anything Buffalo
Hey.
Trace you know.
Crack your fucking bottle, bro. I'm sipping on that one.
Okay, I'll fucking go get it. I got it right here. This one?
Yep.
Okay.
It's getting better.
Dude, I'm telling you, when I had it, it was fucking good. I was like, wow, this is actually pretty good.
You're just cracking it.
Yeah, I think you gotta let it breathe a little bit, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
you gotta let it air out.
I've had enough
He
to drink.
actually-
It's not gonna matter at this point.
He had that bottle earlier, and he sent me on a fucking hunt, and I grabbed him.
Hey, what if
Ed,
or,
you
yeah,
big
What's up,
kitty
Eddie?
bitch.
Evening, gentlemen.
Hey, I'm cooking some ribs tomorrow. Some pork ribs, no less, which is not normally my jam.
Hold on. I have the. Okay, there we go. Sorry about the echo. I forgot. I don't know.
What'd you forget?
I had
Rookie
a YouTube
move.
channel going at the same time as the Streamlabs, and it was. I could hear.
What's up, Hertz?
Fuck, they'll let anybody in this channel. Hertz is in here.
Making ribs, huh?
Fucking Kiwis, man.
He's not Australian, bro.
I said Kiwi,
which is
New
in
Zealand
Australia.
is,
which is New Zealand,
Yep. Not
which is
Australia.
where he's from.
yeah, okay.
He's a fucking Kiwi. Oh man, dude, I will tell you, Nick Pour, that's not the same. It's
Yeah.
it's really hot.
Yeah,
It's hot. I gotta let it. I can open up, but the underlying is there, and I can smell what I was
Yeah,
looking for.
120 proof Knob Creek. That's fucking hot.
Well, this one particularly, like it gets real fruity and a lot of depth to it, but the initial on
Right
this
away?
thing- What's that?
Right away, it does that.
No. It's
You gotta let it air out, right?
Yeah, it's got to open up.
yeah.
See, Hertz knows. He says facts. He agrees with me.
Yeah, he does. Can't argue with that one.
I'm telling. This is what I was talking about. You just got to let it open up. I can tell.
Yeah.
Because once you get through that ethanol, dude, there's some depth there. There's some crazy depth.
Did you try the sample of the candy?
No, I
You
haven't
need,
yet.
you need, not even try it, just smell it. And
Yeah.
dude, it's a different fucking animal.
Dude, this one's pretty fucking good. Like I can tell up the nose. Like this is what I was after. It's got that burnt caramel, that creme brulee kind of thing going.
Yeah.
Mm. It doesn't help that I've had a tremendous amount of high proof whiskey tonight. I'll just say that.
Mhm.
You in a
Cheers,
garage?
Sean.
What's up, Sean?
Well, what's that, Ed?
Are you in a garage?
No, man, I'm in my bar. You want to see?
So
Your bar
he
or
has a
bar?
garage door there. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He has a roll up, but it's a bar.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm
Hang
actually
on
gonna take
one
off, Vic. You have a good one, buddy. See you later,
That's
Ed.
it.
Oh, later.
That's it. That's it for me.
All right.
I chased you off, Tommy.
No, not at all. I'm tired. Time to go to bed. I'm drunk.
All right, Tommy.
Hey,
All
Tommy,
right,
love
see
you.
you guys later. Later,
Dude,
Shane.
that's it's a nice fucking bar.
Nice.
What's up, Dim Rex?
You're gonna make this a habit, Vic. You're gonna be on every single night. You're gonna.
Hey, this is my last week, hopefully.
Fucking,
Hopefully, this is my last week. I go to the doctor tomorrow. They release me to work, and I can get back to work, bro.
fucking unemployment collecting Mexican.
Like, dude, I haven't got paid for shit, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is the wheel feeling better?
The what?
The wheel? Your leg?
The wheel.
Yeah, your
the
leg.
leg.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, how can you have an issue with this at all? This thing is fucking delicious.
It's good. I'm telling you, I went back to it today, and yeah,
Good God, man. Just that palate is fire as shit. Yeah, that's got a lot of red fruit in there.
yeah.
Man, is it good. And the oat comes in too. I like that.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Go ahead.
I saw Tesla's dog on the chat. I don't know if he might be up or is he already
Oh,
in
dude,
fucking.
Dan's, please, Dan, jump in, man. Sucks that you didn't go live tonight. If nothing else, I'd just love to hear your opening song. I mean, dude, that fucking song that he starts his stream off with is so good. It is so fucking good. Yeah, it hurts. It was like 76 Fahrenheit here today, and it's probably like 68, 67 right now.
Yeah. I feel you on that one, though.
Bro, that is a damn, I'm telling you right now, that is a damn good Knob Creek pick.
And it's still available.
That is a damn good Knob Creek pick. Wow. Adriana would lose her shit over that pick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which pick is it?
Mission. It's a fifth floor. Wood,
Oh, okay.
but it's
But
actually,
it's actually sixth
mislabeled.
floor. Yeah, they got the labels switched.
It's fourth floor. Vanilla, allegedly.
Oh, yeah, fourth floor. Yeah, that's right. God, dude, that is like seriously. I'm getting a lot of fruit that you normally don't get on Knob Creek.
Yeah. Yeah, I get the caramel, like that burnt caramel on it.
Well, I get that on the nose, but then you get in the palate, and you start getting those rich red fruits. You know, kind of that
Yeah.
sweet red fruit flavor.
Yeah, actually, yesterday I opened the cork and I left it open for a couple hours when I was out here fucking around.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it changed it.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, that is.
Yeah, for sure. Go sub to fucking the Tesla's dogs.
I don't know if I have Dan. I think I have Dan's phone number. Let me fucking text his ass.
Yeah, I think I got a couple of bottles coming from you tomorrow. Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
Nah. Really?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I don't know, whatever those.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Let me see. I'll look it up. Dude, I dropped off so many boxes at fucking UPS. Oh my God, it's insane. Let's see. Where are you at? No shipments. What is your first name? It's Ed, right?
Yeah, or Edward. It might be under Edward.
Edward.
But you're not in Arizona, right?
Nope. I hope you didn't send it to Arizona. That would suck.
California.
That's what I thought. Hang on.
He sent it to Arizona. What the fuck?
No, I mean I've got Ed Williams, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, here you are. Let's see. Oh, Monday on the 27th. It says it'll be there.
Oh, Monday now?
Yeah, that's what it says. I don't know if it's a weather thing.
It could be UPS's.
What did you get? The the finished Jepsons?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the email said estimated delivery the 24th, but then, yeah, it could be weather. It doesn't matter.
Oh, it matters, dude. Yeah, it's the finished 2-pack. Yeah. So that, like, I'll tell you, dude, that freaking cognac finish, that is like candy in a fucking bottle. I
So Jerry
can't.
Black.
I have to avoid it because once I get into that bottle, I have a really fucking hard time getting out of it.
Yeah, I avoid it a lot too. Nah, I'm just fucking with you, bro.
That's just because you're fucking Mexican. You son of a
Yeah.
bitch. If I had
dryness.
fajita flavored fucking whiskey, you'd be all over that shit.
If you had a fucking Taconic Creek with a fucking maple finish, I would have been all over that shit. Dude, I can't believe I have the fucking bottle and I never cracked it, and he sent me a sample of that shit. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I need to crack it. I'm gonna start sending you guys samples so you can try this shit. That shit is good.
You're not wrong, Bourbon Baller. I do not like FedEx. They have been nothing but a hassle. I got one package out to Richie through FedEx, and I was shocked. UPS, let's let it go. I told Dan, I text Dan, and I said, "Hey, jump on with Vic." So let's see if he jumps on.
Yeah, anything anymore with FedEx. If I get anything that's going to be shipped FedEx, I always have it dropped off at the local Walgreens.
There you go.
It just honestly, I mean, because I've had stuff where it's been like they delivered stuff like a block away, and said, "Oh yeah, it's delivered." I'm like, "This is nowhere near the address that's on this package. What were you crazy?"
Yeah.
So, UPS. I mean, the lesser of the evils, I guess.
Cholo, he's not a fucking cholo. He doesn't even wear flannel.
Nope.
Ed's
Not right
more
now.
of a cholo than Vic.
Yep. He's in the hood.
All in the complexion.
That's right.
He has a goatee look and everything. He's just ready to go.
Bro, you had me so worried about this fucking Knob Creek. I'm telling you what, that shit is exactly what I tasted. It is delicious. Fuck you for making
Dude,
me
I had Greg calling me. I'm like, hey, you really think that shit is fucking... Bro, that shit is nasty, dude. It's fucked up.
It is so good. You're a dick. That shit is delicious.
Payback's a bitch, bro.
I'll tell Greg, like, hey, just give me your bottle. That shit is good.
No, I think he cracked his bottle. He tried it.
Probably. I mean, I can see that it needs to open up more for most people.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that, but it's still fucking good right out of the Nick pour. It's really good.
Zen
Mood. You know what, Dan? Fuck you. Fuck you, Dan.
All right, brother.
You
Shane wants you here.
You cheese curd eating fucking Chihuahua loving bastard.
Hey, you're on a roll tonight there, Shane.
I've been drinking quite a bit. More than usual. Not that that's an excuse, but I'm going to use it.
Yeah, I was just chilling, flipping through channels, and then all of a sudden I see Vic's thing. Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna jump on, but this fucking instigator told me something like, fuck it, let's just go.
I was like, hey, I'm already feeling saucy. Let's go ahead and put the last nail in this coffin.
So when are you gonna start work? Next week?
No, the 6th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mean, the beauty of it is like it's local, so I don't have to travel, right? So it's only like 14 miles from the house, which
Yeah.
is unusual for me. And now they came back, their offer was pretty low. But I went back, I countered it, and they're like, all right, we'll accept your counter. And I'm like, fuck. I wasn't expecting
Should have gone
it.
higher.
Yeah, so they accepted it. So that's kind of cool. The crazy thing is I still have 2 other companies that are like in the hunt, so to speak.
Mhm.
One of them is kind of a bigger position. It's more of a corporate position, where this one's more of a local position. Yeah, we'll figure it out. And yeah, David Bays, I am on a roll. Wait, he said nightly? I'm not on a roll nightly.
Yeah, he said nightly.
I very rarely drink. Like, it's like 2 nights, 3 nights tops a week I'll drink. Totally an instigator. You're not wrong, Nimrax. Fuck you. Son of a bitch. Show your face, Nimrax. I've not seen you on a live stream.
Mhm.
Actually, I did see him on a live stream.
I've seen
one time.
him stuffing whiskeys.
Yeah. Oh, I bet.
He's never been in one of mine, but yeah.
There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. So that Knob Creek. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
It's good. I'm excited to get into that other one. I want to see how it turns out. But this one, even on the neck, I can tell as soon as that thing opens up, it's going to be one of the better Knob Creek picks I've got.
Yeah, dude, that's sick. Fuck, it's so fucking good. So candy
Yep.
forward.
Yep.
What year is that one?
It's
It's 10 years.
see what what they do is they did, I think, 10 barrels, right?
Yeah.
And they fucking start like fucking 4, 5, 6 floors, fucking another different 5 floor. And like, you're not bad.
This is
This
the
one, yeah.
mission out of Pasadena?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look, hey, Nimrax, we don't care about the lighting. We don't actually want to see your face in detail. We just want to know you're there.
This one is-
Stop
Hey.
that shit.
See, the thing is that the label is from a different pick.
Yep.
They
They got
misplaced the
switched.
label. So then this, the fifth wood, it's actually 2 months shy of 10 years.
Yep.
So then the fucking 4 vanilla, I need to look it up.
God dang, dude.
Is that one you can still get?
It should be there.
Ed, I would recommend it.
I mean, I've got a couple of picks, but they're from El Cerritos. I haven't.
Single,
Well, one's been cracked. I haven't. I only cracked
That's
one of them.
the 6th floor heat. They got a 6th floor heat, 9-year. Have Noah's Nose, 9-year. The 5th floor. Oh no, that shit's out of stock. That shit's sold out, dude.
The 5th floor?
Yep.
I
It
told
says
you, bro.
Knob Creek Mission exclusive 5th floor wood 4th, 9 years, single barrel 120, sold out.
Told you. It's a bad mama jamma.
I see the 6th year available.
Oh, so good, dude.
See the 6 year? Where's the 6 year?
Yeah, it's
This the 6th floor, you mean?
6th floor. Sorry, my bad.
I'm
There's
not
Thank you.
ball, bro. I'm telling you right now, Adriana would love this pick.
See, this 6th floor is not the same one that I have. The other 6th floor I have is the candy.
Yeah, what's that?
This one is a heat.
Oh yeah, it's probably a totally different.
It's a different fucking pick. Yeah. And they have a lot of that motherfucker. All the stores have a case of it.
Yeah, I'm
Can you
not
Yeah,
get
this
that?
one. Yeah,
Can
this
you get
one's
the old Fitz
fucking.
19?
Yeah, if you want to pay fucking good ass money for this shit,
Well, what's good ass money?
a lot. So T
Well,
Rod,
What's up, guy?
no.
T-Rock?
A lot is not a number.
I say it's
That's an assumption. What's the number?
the old Fitz 19.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm going to tell you right now. I've got the WLW from last year, and it's really good. That old Fitz 19 curb stomps it. Curb stomps it.
Hmm.
Uh,
I need it in dollars, not fucking pesos, all right? So don't fucking try and come at me with some pesos.
I got a 17. I couldn't never find the 19.
Do that 19, Rob. You need to come by the bar.
Hey,
19.
Yep.
One of our shops has it for. Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
I'd go up to 400.
No, it's 1300,
Now, fuck off. 400,
Yeah.
I'd do 400.
and they have 6 in stock. El Cerrito.
Yeah, that's why they have 6 in
Right,
stock, because they're charging
Mhm.
1300.
Hey, they Southern Spirits gave one of those away the other week at their damn trivia night. That was one of the bottles.
Listen, T-Rock, you need to come by the bar. I need you to try this 19. Like
I want to try
need-
that because I've been
Dude.
looking for one.
It is amazing.
There you go.
Yeah, there's another store in Glendale that has it for 1200. Beverly Hills has it for 16.
That's
Fuck,
Beverly
Well,
Hills.
of course, yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Beverly Hills, you know. Yeah.
That's where Ed lives. Don't worry about
Yeah, that's where I live.
There you go.
it. Fucking
No, Ed lives in the cool. Ed lives at the beach, man.
Ed
he's
is
right there.
$700 Maker's Mark bottles he buys.
Yeah, 17. They have it for fucking 1,000. Yeah, they're fucking crazy. That's too much fucking money.
No, but I'm telling you, if you can get your hands on an old Fit 17, do it. 19. Sorry, 19. That is a ridiculous bottle. Ridiculous. Rima 6. I didn't really like that so much.
No, I had a sample. I'm not a big fan
It's,
of it.
it's
Like,
good.
like
I mean,
the 5.
I'm drinking some right now, but it's not as good as the 5.
Well,
Yeah, the
okay,
5
so
is a hitter.
it's good. It's not good for the price, and it's definitely not as good because the 5 is so much better. And to be honest, 3 is even better than that.
Right.
Never had it.
Yeah, I've
Never
only
had
had the
3.
5 and the 6. Yeah.
Dude, 3 is. Whew. I love
I've heard
3.
a lot of people blind all of them, and a lot of people pick the 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 3 and 5 can be pretty interchangeable. You could pick either one, and you
Right.
wouldn't be wrong.
Yeah.
3 continues to win for me, though.
Yeah.
Man,
Baller
baller
said the
sharing
same
is caring,
thing.
brother.
Yeah.
Sharing is caring, bro.
Spades them all.
So I've got an open bottle, and I've got a backup to 3.
Ooh,
But my backup is signed from all the people at Friday at Fred's.
there you go.
So that
Yeah,
may
you
never-
can't. You can't.
Yeah, you got to hold
can't
on
get
to
rid of
that. Yeah.
All Old Forester bottled and bond at retail had no complaints. What the hell are you talking about, David Banks?
Now
Yeah.
I was able to get 2 of the 17s in North Carolina, but when I know when the 19s were in the warehouse because I called somebody and they never saw them.
Oh, Old Fitz.
Yeah, the old Fitz 19s.
Yeah, so Old Fitz at retail, he's had no complaints. I agree. I will tell you this: that Old Fitz 19 is on another planet.
Yeah.
It's on another planet. It's not even close. Like 17 is great. I love 17. Heaven Hill
Dude,
17. Great. Nice.
I have an old Fitz 8 that I've actually got at retail.
Dude, they're
And
all,
I was gonna
good.
crack it for my 8th anniversary with the wife, but she did not want to crack it.
That bitch.
Nope.
Did you tell her to get her ass in the kitchen and make you a sandwich?
Dude, she might be watching it. She's gonna come out and talk shit to you, bro.
Oh,
You're gonna be fucking Mike Jr., bro.
Mike.
She can't throw a flip flop this far. I'm sorry. She just can't do it. She can
Hey.
try.
She got an arm. She got an arm, bro.
Problem is, just gonna take it out on Vic because it's Vic's friends that's talking smack.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's just more entertainment for me, Ed.
No, it ain't, motherfucker.
Watching you get beat down with a flip
Watch
flop.
me-
I'm all in.
Watch me on Saturday, all fucking bruised eye and shit, all fucked up. I'm like, hey guys, welcome to my.
I mean, I'll send you some samples to make up for it. Oh yeah.
Everybody in the chat, what happened to you? Oh, I got in a car accident. Yeah, bullshit. My wife beat the fuck out of me.
So, Vic, have you had the 4-gate Kelvin Tolab 2?
No, I have 3 and 4. No, I have 4. Yeah, 3 and 4. I think is the one.
Hang on a second.
So yeah, that shit was a crazy blind, man. That shit blew my mind, dude. Fucking, I had a bottle of that shit that I've never cracked for more than a year, and
Oh, but,
it's so fucking good.
yeah, man.
What were the
Yeah,
first?
those were some good bottles.
See, what was fucking sample 1? I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, I sent my stepdaughter the text back in November 9th about checking on the old Fitz 19, and she
Wow.
never saw them.
Which one?
The old Fitz 19,
Oh, yeah.
because I got
Yeah,
the
Ed.
17 at the same place, but the
I
19
didn't get
never
the
showed
email,
up.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised I got another one for crying out loud. It's like it seems like it's once a month now. I'm not complaining, but
We got Total Wine fucking sent an email to Ed
Yeah.
that he has another fucking horsey top waiting for him.
No.
No one got. I didn't get that email.
yeah, it's actually been. I mean, I'm gonna say this and it's gonna dry up. Not that it matters. I mean, not a big deal to me. I've got a couple of them, but yeah, out here the regular Blantons is just dropping all over the place.
Wow.
And then most
Well,
at the places that are doing it at MSRP, or I mean, it's not like the $50 or $60, $65, but they're out here. It's the lowest you're gonna find it is for $80. But
David, I'm looking for that fucking
Oh, the
barrel
barrel
proof one. That's one of the ones that I say, fuck it. If I'm getting something, I'm getting that one.
Yeah, the last Blantons I bought at my local store was late last year, and it was 74.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to my local Albertsons right around the corner,
Yeah,
and I just went and checked it out just to see what they had.
right.
And I'll be damned if they didn't. They had like 3 in the case. I bought all 3.
There you go.
Well, my buddy's gonna buy them. He told me.
Yeah,
to grab
yeah.
whatever
I mean, you can always get rid of them. I mean, yeah, that's
Yeah,
the thing
well,
about it.
he has friends out in Texas that
Oh, yeah.
they're looking for him. They haven't had it, and they were looking for it. So he was
Yeah.
trying to, hey, he goes, we can't see it out here. If you can grab it, great.
That's right.
Oh, you
Well,
either
that's like here.
go riding. Yeah.
Yeah, they show up
Appreciate that, brother.
intermittently here. Yeah.
For
Well,
you,
and
bro.
then-
Thank you,
yeah,
bro.
that was the Saturday before Super Bowl that they had it, and then this last Saturday I go in there and they had like 9 bottles of Eagle Rare.
Oh,
And
yeah,
if you
bro.
buy 6, it was $40, but if you bought 6, it was $36.
Wow.
Oh,
Wait a
I bought
minute.
6. They fit nicely in those little wine carriers.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
but
do.
they
yeah.
won't even sell you the 6 fucking bottles. So how the fuck do they want you to buy the 6 bottles?
Yeah.
What do you
yeah.
mean? They will.
Blanton's?
Oh no,
Really?
no, not Bland. Oh no, if they had 6 in there, they would sell it all to me.
Well, yeah, because you've been going to that store for fucking
There
35
you
fucking
go.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they don't really, they don't monitor that. They don't care if you have more than one.
Who buys it? Yeah.
Vic, didn't I send you the old Fitz 19?
Yes, sir.
Would you go grab it, please?
If I go back in there, she's not gonna let me out.
Come on, man.
And he gonna get whooped because you were
You tell
talking
her
smack.
like, hey, I have to get this sample.
I'll be back.
All right,
Good luck.
I might even go grab my bottle.
Light a
Good
candle
luck.
before you go in.
Dominus homeless there.
Exactly. We're whooping on them.
Man, I went down to Myrtle Beach last weekend. I went to Total Wine, Greens, and one other store.
There's one that I go to there, like North Myrtle Beach,
Yeah.
and I can't remember, but they have a great Scotch selection there.
Uh-huh.
I gotta remember the name of it now. I'll remember it. I'll let you know. You've probably been there.
Yeah.
Like, how far away are you from me?
Oh, I'm like 70 miles from you.
What the
It may not even be that far. Hang on.
bro? You have no excuse for not
I
coming.
know
and
I
hanging
don't.
out. Other than you just don't like me and you just don't.
No,
want to say
it's
it.
not that. Not at all.
Yeah, I'll be headed out in late June. It looks like as of right now, I'll be helping my buddy go pick up a trailer.
It says 90 miles, but I don't believe it's that far.
Where at, Ed?
Somewhere in Georgia. He said he lives in Texas. It's the guy that my buddy that lives in Texas. So we'll head out there. I'm gonna head out there and then do some urban hunting along the way. So I have to figure out where in Georgia and see. If there's any honey
Georgia's
holes.
got some good stuff. For some reason,
they're kinda
Georgia
hit
gets a
and
lot
miss,
of
though.
stuff.
You got the stores around Atlanta are overpriced. But
What's he going to Georgia for?
Areas it's pretty good.
Barbecue trailer.
Oh, okay. That's probably going to be South Georgia then.
Yeah, he's having a custom trailer, catering
made.
barbecue
Yeah.
trailer built. Yeah.
Most of those places that make those custom trailers are down in Central and Southern Georgia,
Okay.
because that's where I bought my enclosed trailer from.
Gotcha.
It was cheaper for me to buy it on eBay and drive down there and pick it up than it was to buy it local.
Isn't that crazy?
I mean, it's a 18-foot enclosed trailer. Yeah,
Oh, dang. You do that for your bikes?
for my bikes. Yeah.
God dang. Dude, this Knob Creek pick is something else, man.
Dude, I got a good one too. Where is it at?
That is something else. You need to go get this one, Ed. This one's close to you. Well, he said it was sold out.
Yeah, it's sold out. Yeah, so I was just looking on the site.
God dang, man. That is a good bottle.
This one right here is a good one. This was 10 years and 5 months. The chick that's the
Yeah.
new taster at Old Forester picked this.
Yep.
Melissa Rafe or something. It's good. It's really
I couldn't
sweet.
understand what she said her name was. All I heard was
It's Melissa Rafe, I think is her name.
yeah.
That's why it's called it's Melissa's pick. And she drives a little Geo tracker, so they put that
Yeah.
on there.
She's got a pretty good damn palate.
Yeah. This is one of the best picks I've had from anywhere around this area for the Knob Creek.
Well, give me a heads up when you're going to swing up by this area again.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I know Greg has some bottles he wants you to try too.
Yeah, I'll talk to him the other week
Maybe we
for a
can
little
make
while.
night of it. You can come
Yeah.
here and leave trash
That's right.
because we'll get tore up. For
Sleeps
sure.
good, so it was very comfortable.
Mm. Dude, I'm telling you what, I could chew on this Knob Creek. It's so good. Yeah, it's got that long lasting like palate.
Yeah, I'm gonna pour a little of this. I hadn't had it in a little while.
You know what geo trackers are really good for is if you want to make like what they call them, swamp buggies or
Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, a lot of guys do that.
track buggies or something
Track,
like that.
yeah.
Track buggies. Yeah, they're insane.
What's a track buggy?
He made it out. Do you have to,
The glasses ain't broke, or he took his glasses off before he went in.
Did you have to lay down the law? Yeah, no bruising. No
Yeah,
bruising.
you can barely see it.
Yeah. It's not so much here or here, but right here.
Like she went with the beer line and shit.
That's it.
That's how you hide it.
Don't
Yeah, I
want to leave
got
any
it,
marks, you know.
I got it, but my wife said, "Fuck you, Shane."
Oh, fair enough.
That was a term of endearment, you know.
Just tell her I said this. Tango un gato en los pantalones. Just let her know that.
I'm not going back in there. Fuck you, bro. I'm not going in.
Not until she goes to sleep.
Big says I'm
My
outdoors.
fucking baby's still awake. I'm like, oh
Big,
shit.
Big said I'm outdoors tonight.
Mhm.
Oh, it's cold tonight. It's supposed to rain. It's going to start pouring at about 1.
Oh man,
Bro.
Thanks, bro.
y'all ain't had enough rain this year.
You would think it's supposed to rain all weekend, and then it's going to stop on Sunday, and it's going to rain again on Monday, and then
Oh god,
No, I
Yeah, we're
thought it's
supposed to get
stopping
rain almost
Saturday
through-
midday.
this about the wettest spring y'all ever or winter y'all
Do
had.
you really
Yeah,
have?
we
do you
need it.
really have an issue with this Knob Creek pick?
No.
Dude, that thing is fucking delicious.
No, but fucking the 6th floor is better. To
I
me.
don't agree.
You'll try it. Try it.
I
Send you a
don't-
sample.
I don't need to try it. I don't agree, but I will try it. But I'm telling you right now, that thing is.
It's
So
good, but if you like a sweeter fucking bourbon, 6 is the one you want to grab.
I mean,
If you want a little bit more oaky, then
if you're
yeah,
on your
that's 4.
period, if you're on your period and your lips are swollen, yeah, I can see where 6 would probably be better for you.
If you got sand in there,
I got a little sand in that, but JJ,
Wow.
6 is probably your jam.
Yeah. There you go,
All
Shane.
right, that's the Old Fitz 19. Be
I'm not
prepared.
going that heavy.
I had Malort in that sample bottle before I poured that in there, just so you know.
oh god, it's a little citrus.
Just a little. It's got a little citrus on the nose.
This one's out
No.
of Warehouse M, 3rd floor, row 21.
So yeah, I brought out the candy again.
Oh, I'm telling you, I still think this bottle's better.
Yeah, this is not as sweet.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Ooh.
So actually, Ed, the first sample was fucking 4 Roses, single barrel
yeah, the single barrel
from
yeah.
the shelf. Sample B, what the fuck was sample B? Shit.
David Bates, you're not wrong. I probably should go grab my guitar.
Gosh, what was that? Let's see. You did that.
So number 1 was 4 Roses, 3 was Jack Daniels, 4 was that Taconic Creek.
Yeah, Taconic. Yeah.
So what do you think off the nose there, Vic?
A little bit oaky, but not overwhelming.
Yeah.
How did he? No, go ahead.
Bitter.
How did he do on that sherry finished Sagamore? I missed that little part.
Oh, he thought it was a bourbon. Yeah. He thought it was a bourbon. He thought it was a Barton.
Oh wow.
Who's this?
Northwest.
Oh,
Mark.
dude, Marty was fucking lost, dude. He was. But to be fair, you sent him a fucked up line. That was
No, dude, that was one of the first blinds I sent out, and
Dude,
I told him like, how many samples you want, And he was like, "Oh, send me as much as you can." I'm like, "All right, motherfucker, I'm gonna send you 6. Let's see what you do with that."
Send as many as you can.
Dude, it was all over the fucking board, bro. That
Oh,
shit
it
of
was-
Ross was fucking all over.
I threw out, hey, guess the theme. Let me tell you, there was no fucking theme.
Was
There's
no
way-
theme.
Whiskey was the theme because that's the only
Yeah.
thing in Wisconsin.
Brown party liquor was the thing.
Oh, dude, it was harsh, man. Poor guy was like struggling, and there was only one bottle that he really had that he could have recalled.
Narrowed
But
in.
at that
Yeah.
point, it was the last pour, so he
Yeah.
was fucked. There was no
shit.
chance he was getting it.
Mm.
Bro, I am all in on this Knob Creek. I don't know what your fucking problem is. That shit is I don't care how drunk I am. This shit is delicious. Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Now grab the guitar.
I told you, bro. I fucking told you.
Wow.
That shit is magic.
Mm.
That to me is the best pour from 2022.
Mm.
Which one's that?
The Old Fitz
Old
19.
Fitz 19.
Oh,
Have you had
I'm
it?
telling you, that shit is unreal. It's got all the best parts of a Dusty and all the best parts of a current like 8 to 12 year. You know, you get that sweet caramel fruitiness. It's got all of it. And the finish is there, even at 100 proof. It's like, wow, it hits everything.
I figure at some point I'm not in a hurry.
Yeah, you come to my house and try it.
I just gotta save up for a couple months and then maybe find a bottle somewhere.
There you
Yeah,
go.
if you can find a 19, I will tell you right now, it'll be the best bottle in your collection.
I mean, they're always. I mean, I think Vic kind of alluded to. They're always available out here. I mean, you can get pretty much anything you want. It's just how much you want to spend.
How much you
Right.
want to
Fair
pay?
enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So availability isn't the hard part. It's just cost of it. How much?
So what's your real thoughts on that, Nick?
Dude, this shit's buttery. Like super fucking coating. It doesn't drink fucking hot or any fucking like it smooth. Yeah, the wood is not even the oakiness is not even fucking overwhelming on this shit.
Wow.
I get more oak off that fucking Knob Creek than I get on this.
Yeah. To me, it's like the perfect amount of oak. It's not bitter. It's there,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but it's not bitter.
Yeah, that one's real good. Oh, Old Oak.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. The weeded. Yeah, the weeded.
The weeded, yeah. I think that motherfucker's still available in fucking Keg and Bottle.
I think you can find it at Cypress too.
Which one?
The weeded. Is it the weeded or
No.
double weeded?
No. It was a pick from
Oh, got you.
the
Got you.
Bourbon Podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, Pursuit United. Or what? What the fuck is it?
No,
Yeah, the Bourbon Podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
How drunk are you, Vic?
I'm not drunk. It's just they fucking have so much fucking different names.
Yeah. God.
Well, Pursuit United used to do a lot of those Taconic pigs. Yeah.
Yeah, that's their pick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pursuit United is actually the brand of their blend.
Right. Right.
The Bourbon
Bro.
Podcast. The Bourbon Podcast is the name of the channel.
Yeah.
That, I'm telling you right now, that fifth floor, that fucking shit is fire as fuck.
That's good.
If you don't want yours, you send it to me.
No, it's
I'll
called
send you-
Bourbon Pursuit. That's what it's called, not fucking Bourbon Podcast.
Yeah. Burn Pursuit. Yeah.
Yeah, they do a lot of picks.
They have a lot of fucking.
Yeah. The
picks.
Pursuit United. Yeah.
I got batch one of their bourbon.
Yeah, I have that one too. That one's real
That's pretty good.
good. Yeah, that fucking Old Elk is not available. Fuck.
Bro, I cannot believe that you were like texting me and calling me about this bottle like all worried. I'm telling you, that fucking thing is delicious.
Dude, the fucking thing had to open up. Honestly, I'll
There
give
you
you
go.
that.
That's right.
It had to open up. And you said it. You said it, dude. I think you need to let it open up because the one
Yeah.
you had was already opened up.
But so even now, like, so here's the thing. This is one of those that I can drink and I can fucking chew on it. Like I can taste it and I can sit there and like chew on it. That is, oh my God, that is so good. And hey, my palate could be totally fucked. Don't listen to anything I'm saying. I'm just telling you, I like this bottle a lot.
Yeah, this fucking 19, even though it's a weeder.
Yeah, it doesn't drink like a weeder at all. It's got so much flavor depth. Yeah, it's unreal. I love my WLW. That WLW I got, the 2022, it's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. I would still pick that Old Fitz over it.
Yeah. Yeah, I had the WLW, and yeah, this one's
it's just so complete. Like that Old Fitz is just complete. Front, mid, back, finish, everything is there. And it's only 100 proof. That's mind-blowing.
That's the crazy part. That it's only fucking 100 proof.
100 proof, and it just smashes your palate.
Wow.
Guys, I'm gonna head out. I got to hit the sack.
All right, T-Rob.
Enjoy it, man. Y'all take care.
Yeah, you
All right,
too.
brother. See you.
Hey, I'll be get with you soon, Shane. We'll get together.
All right, buddy. Hey, bars are always open.
Good to see y'all. Take care, Ed. Take care.
Yeah, you
Cheers,
too.
buddy.
All right, brother.
All right.
God dang, dude. I'm really. I was so worried because you had me all fucking worked up about this Knob Creek, man. That shit is good. That is a good fucking bottle. I'm not mad about it at all.
Yeah, that knob is good.
Yeah.
This
I can
Fitz
see
is
what
better.
you're saying. That the other one might have some more candy notes. It might be sweeter.
Yeah.
This one to me is a more complete bourbon, though.
Yeah.
Like I literally am chewing on it right now. So good.
Is it just because it's like oily, viscous?
I think so. It really hangs out in the palate. It like long after you swallow it, it just. You ever drink a whiskey and it like swells in your mouth? Like
Not really.
Like a flavor cloud just kind of grows in your mouth. You're like, no, Dick, no.
What swells in your mouth, bro? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's not whatever you were trying to show. But it's like a cloud of flavor, and you can just kind of like it literally coats the inside of your mouth. There you go.
And I knew somebody was gonna come out and fucking
You
bubble
son
bath.
of a bitch! You cannot skip out on going live tonight and then jump in and snipe some chat message. You son of a bitch! God, it's good. It's just really good. I can literally, you can like sip on it and sit with it for like several minutes before you have to get another sip. It's so full of flavor.
Yeah, that knob. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think if I have anything at that proof with that type of age. I mean, because the
they're
higher
all
proof
they're all
stuff is-
120.
Yeah, but most of the higher age stuff usually is all thinned down. It's watered down, right? I mean, they're usually, at least some of the stuff that I've gotten to this point. So I'll tell you what, that 10-year Orgate, that one was pretty good. When it came to that, like it felt like, you know, you could kind of get that oily feel to it a little bit.
It goes into the barrel at like 122 to 123, right around there. So the closer to that you can get out of the barrel, the less they have to water it down.
Mm-hmm.
And these one, I mean, this one is really good. I mean, I'm watching Vic kind of drink this 19 because I'm really trying to gauge. Like, it is a mind blower.
Dude, I gotta go change my diaper, bro. After this point,
It's insanely good, isn't it?
it's good.
Yeah. It drinks like a Dusty. It drinks like
My
it's
fucking mouth is watering, dude.
Yeah.
After I fucking actually fucking.
Is it because of the oak? Or
it's not oaky. It's not oaky.
It's not oaky. It's there, but it's not like bitter oak.
Yeah.
It's like background oak. What's really there is the caramel, like the butterscotchy caramel feel. Like that is what's really present in that. It really tastes like a Dusty. If you've had an old Dusty, like say a 70s Eagle Rare or a Michter's or a Cabin Still, like that's kind of where it comes in at. It's got that sweet butterscotchy flavor. And that one's, I mean, it literally tastes like a Dusty. That's what just blew me away. I was like, holy crap. Yeah, you're right, Pete. Old oak does come across in different ways. You can get old bitter oak. You can get old, you know, that old tannicky bitter. Or you get like a real woody, earthy flavor, which isn't tannic, but it's more like, I call it like a brown flavor, right? It's more earthy brown. That one's like like sweet oak.
I'm gonna go have some candy shop.
God dang, dude. I am not
Drive
mad
safe,
about
Mojo.
I'm not mad at this Knob Creek pick at all.
You know what? Maybe if you fucking actually go to the stores, you might find it.
Yeah.
Oh, to Mission?
I mean, like, yeah. But where I found more bottles of it was on the Glendale one.
I ain't driving out to Glendale. I don't care. I've had to drive that drive before. I ain't going out there if I ain't gotta. The only time I got is usually for work, and that's few and far between.
Wait, Ed, we were supposed to connect. So I've got these pork ribs that I'm going to cook tomorrow. And you were going to hook me up, I think.
Actually, you know what? I've totally forgot about that. I was actually by the woodshed last weekend because I picked up some stuff for a cook I did at work.
In the private chat.
Well,
I'm doing this.
Send me your email me your. Well, you have my email address? Well, you have mine.
I'm gonna put mine in the private chat. Here, you can just email me.
Yeah, but you have my number, right?
I don't think so.
It's on the order.
Oh,
there you go, huh?
That's right. Hang on a second. I do have all your information. I can fucking stalk the shit out of you.
Dude, I ain't hard to find, so.
Okay. All right. Well, I put my email in private chat. So pork ribs, I'm doing 2 racks of pork ribs on a pellet grill.
How many racks? 2?
Just 2. Oh. It's just me and the wife.
What are you snacking on this shit?
Dude, it's a full rack. Okay, come on. I'm 255, 260, not 350. All right.
Baby Sass store pick, $30 from El Cerrito.
Oh, I've got a baby Saz store pick right over there.
I just got
Those
the
are
fucking
good.
tag from our store and shit. What?
They're actually those are pretty good. $30 is a bit ridiculous, but because I think I paid like 19 for mine. But who knows? I mean, pricing's gotten so weird. That's probably right in line with where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! I absolutely love this Knob Creek. I'm gonna try and talk Greg out of his.
That'll be a good one.
Yeah, I'll be like, dude, it's not that good. I'll take it. I'll just give you the money for it. Don't worry about it. I misled you. That shit's good. That is a good number.
Sazerac Rye is one I have not tried, but there's so much of it around here that I figured at some point if I want it, I'll just go grab it, and it's super cheap. So
Yeah, I mean, generally the Shelfer version is a great mixer, and that's about it. Because it's very minty, very vegetal, very floral.
don't they have a drink named after it?
They
The
do. The
Sazerac, yeah.
Sazerac cocktail, it uses absinthe. So it's got a real bitter
Yep.
bite to it. But the Sazerac store pick ryes are a whole different animal.
Mm. I haven't seen any store pick ryes.
Yeah,
Oh.
I gotta grab mine, make sure I still got it. Hang on.
Well, Cerrito has it.
What, a
I
store
just
pick?
got- Yeah, that's what I was telling you. They just fucking send me they tagged me on their fucking store pick, $30.
Store pick rye, huh? Well, I guess I'm gonna end up getting it anyway. So,
Well,
is that on their Facebook page? Just like the stag was?
yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I see. Oh, there it is. Yep.
So that's a single. This was like 17 or 19 bucks.
Wow.
Yeah, I hate to find out. What did he say with? Oh well, yeah, it's 30 it there. So
Yeah, the cocktail, like a Sazerac, a true Sazerac cocktail, it's very interesting. And what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to put absinthe in it, and then you like
Swish
rinse the
it.
glass with it,
That's it.
and then
Rinse it
dump
out.
it. So it just has like residue of absinthe, and then you put in the cocktail, and then just a very minute amount of the absinthe comes in.
Yeah,
remember
but it still
having-
gets you fucking hammered.
Oh yeah, it'll fuck it up.
yeah, when I was working in China, I remember having a Sazerac, but I don't remember how it tasted because probably by the time I drank it, I was crashed anyways.
Dude, where at in China were you? What region?
Shanghai.
Oh, okay.
I was there off and on for a total of about 6 months. Back and forth.
Dude, I went to a small village north of Chingu, and when I showed up, like this is very much a rural little like village. And when I show up, they put me up in this really nice as you could expect,
Tent.
hotel, and yeah, pretty much a tent. And outside my window was the market, so there was a local market where they had a lot of vegetables and meats and stuff. I swear to God, dude, there was a carcass hanging up there for almost 6 days.
Oh yeah.
Open air.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's nuts. Those
It was
open
about the
markets.
size of a cat, so it very well could have been a cat.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, that's what they're used to. So I mean, that's their culture and stuff. But yeah, I mean, like in Shanghai, they had these open markets, and it was the same way. And it's crazy. So I mean, they've got some of the nicest hotels you're ever gonna be. I mean, because when we were in Shanghai, obviously one of the bigger cities,
Yeah.
and these hotels were just like top notch. I was impressed. So, but then not too far away, you can go and and we did a street food fair tour, excuse me. And so it was one of the barbecue guys. He was out there. His wife taught at a private school, and he was retired. So he went out there with his wife. But anyway, so I met up with him out there, and we went on this tour. And I was a little cautious. And of course, before you start the tour, they ask you, hey, do you have any questions? And I raised my hand. I go, you know what? I got to work tomorrow. Am I going to get sick? And he started laughing. He goes, that question always comes up. And he goes, we vetted everybody out. We would not be in business if we did not take you to places that were, trustworthy and are on the up and up. He goes, otherwise, we're not going to make money, right? He goes, people are getting sick. So he goes, believe me, you'll be fine. And sure enough, we were. And we ate some really interesting things.
Camel toe?
You know what? I'm just going to try it. You never know. What's that?
Some camel hump?
Maybe camel toe. They're Asian.
I don't know, man. Well, trying to remember. I think one of it was we had some dumplings made out of water snake.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they do some shit with some animals that'll blow your mind.
Yeah, and then we had blood tofu. That was part of one of the places, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's tofu made out of like pig's blood. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I mean, the worst I'm gonna do is spit it out, right? I mean, but I tried it and it wasn't horrible. Don't get me wrong. I didn't go back for seconds, but it wasn't like. So I mean, it was good. I mean, you don't know until you try those things, and sometimes you just got to take a leap of faith, and it all worked out. And so it was something I can remember, and and honestly, it kind of opens you up a little bit to different types of food, and you're not as inhibited, I guess I don't know if that's the right word, but trying other things and stuff. But yeah, it wasn't. I only did the tour once, but then all the time I was there. But most of the time we stayed at the hotels. They'd have Western menus, so it wasn't too bad. But the one thing is all their food, they do not have preservatives. So it did take some. My digestive system took a little bit of getting used to, surprisingly. Because you're used to stuff with maybe some preservatives and stuff in it. Now everything they have, there's no preservative.
Liquid diapers. That's disgusting.
Wow.
But totally understandable because I've had some ramen I could probably associate to liquid diapers. I've had some pretty interesting. I'll tell you one of the weirdest things I had
Fucking tatered up.
was raw horse in Japan. I had an ambassador who was there, picked me up at the train station and then was taking me to a hotel. And we stopped at a restaurant and he ordered all the food, which is pretty normal. You just kind of let him order and you just eat it, right? It's just customary. And they start bringing some shit out. And I mean, we had some weird stuff. I had some fish that was freshly shaved. So it was wriggling on the plate like this.
Yeah.
But it was really thin. It was like paper thin, but it was still like.
I don't care, man. It better be it can't be moving. Nope. Yeah, I got limits. Moving.
Well, then they brought out this one stuff and I started eating. I was like, oh my God, this is really good. And I asked him, I was like, hey, what is this? This is good. I'd like to have some more of this. He's like,
monkey.
Horse sashimi. I'm like, what? He's like, horse sashimi. I said, raw horse? He said, yes, raw horse. I'm like, oh my God. It was really good. I couldn't order it on principle, but man, you put it in front of me, I'm eating the shit out of it. It was delicious.
Then when he gets back to his room, he starts kicking everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
How's that go again?
I don't know. Pineapple.
One show a night?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, that Knob Creek's super good. If you don't like your bottle, feel free to send it to me then.
Oh no! If I'm gonna send it to somebody, I'll send it to Adriana.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit. You send it to me if you don't like it.
She beat my ass, bro. I gotta give her.
She won't even know. Yeah, that is a good freaking Knob Creek pick. Wow.
So now I'm gonna do a little blend.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
I
shit.
see Knob Creek. What are you going to blend? Knob Creek?
Both.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Wait. Oh, this is your 4-gate. I got to send this one out to you. You've not had Kelvin collab too, right?
No.
All right. Trying to think what else I'll send you. I'm not going to send you just one sample.
There was another one. Oh, the rare character.
This
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
that one.
one? All right. What else?
I should be opening bottles and not drinking out of ones already.
I don't know. I think that should. Is that it? This guy.
This freaking
The
guy.
best.
Hey,
Cheers, brother.
a little repeat.
Marine. Nice.
Faz!
Chill. Nice.
That's the rye, right?
What's
No.
up,
Oh, no,
Faz?
it's a bourbon.
No, that's a bourbon.
Wow.
That is the duty free,
Oh, okay.
the 1 liter. And I've been A/B'ing it against the standard shelfer.
What's the proof
And-
on both?
They're both exactly the same. Same
Same
on
proof?
the top. Yep, it's
169. Okay.
focus you. Exactly the same. This is a JA, so it's probably last year or 21 at the latest. So it's reasonably new. This one's got no laser code on it at all. I can't see where this was made or any of those dates, but I'd assume it's reasonably new because they haven't been making it for too long. Last 3 or 4 years, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah, Bubble Bath. That is they gotta really know how to fucking work that fucking goat. to make that
Dude,
video.
Maria's kind of a mess, man. It's
Yeah.
like an undercooked egg.
It depends how you cook it.
Well, I mean, it has this nice, like, outer shell, if you will, a membrane,
Yeah.
and then you cut it open, and then it's like fucking cottage cheese on the inside. It's like, what the hell?
No. It's birria. It's actually goat meat, Mexican style.
Oh, goat meat?
Yeah, it's meat. It's goat.
Is it
It's-
meat or cheese? Because
No, birria. It's actually meat.
okay,
It's
fair
like
enough. I was
like
thinking of the-
it's like a beef stew kind of thing,
Gotcha.
but it's made out of goat,
Okay.
like barbacoa, but
Yeah, barbacoa,
with red
yeah.
sauce.
I gotcha.
Yeah, Fijians have goat curry. Always good.
How's things going on your neck of the woods there, Faz?
Well, I'm dressed warmer than you are, Shane, and it's fucking summer.
Fair
Some
enough.
bullshit. Some fucking bullshit.
Oh yeah, lengua.
I'm supposed to be going fishing next week.
Oh yeah? What are you going fishing?
Cancelled
for?
twice. Cancelled twice
Dude.
because of the weather.
Damn, you motherfuckers are gonna make me hungry. Fucking talking about this fucking Mexican food.
Well, what are you going lengua? Oh yeah. What are you going fishing
Lengua?
for? Yeah, fuck lengua.
Anything and everything.
Okay.
Whoa.
Nothing specific you're looking for?
Oh, snapper. Snapper would be
Like a
the
red
target
snapper?
species. Yeah, red snapper.
I got a
So-
snapper inside.
Listen, you shouldn't call your old lady that. That's not nice. So
How you
in
gonna get your own
Florida-
beating that you deserve?
Yeah, I deserve. If I get my ass kicked tonight, I deserve that one.
in Florida on the East Coast, red snapper is very controlled because they're whatever. They think that we're going to fish them out, which is not true because there's a ridiculous, like you cannot go fishing on the West Coast of Florida and not catch red snapper. Like you're going to catch them. But on the East Coast of Florida, game on. Whatever you catch, you get to keep. So red snapper is great. Have you ever had cobia?
Don't think so, unless it's got another name.
I don't know of another name for it, but you might look and see if it's something in your area. What's weird is cobia looks like a shark in the water. It's not a shark. It's kind of like a catfish kind of a thing, but it's a sea fish. Saltwater fish.
Yeah, but
Fair enough, Nathan. Fair enough.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so I got
Y'all
two
are a bad
samples.
influence. I'm just saying.
I got two samples for you, Vic. What's the third sample going to be?
there was one more that we were missing. That I can't fucking remember what it was.
Dude, I got a lot of shit.
Yeah, I know you do.
Did you get the Michter's Barrel Strength bourbon?
No, I have.
Toasted, right?
I just have the toasted bourbon. Yeah.
No,
Or
Barrel
the
Strength.
sour
Barrel
mash.
Hey.
Strength.
Actually, I was gonna ask you. You got the toasted rye?
No, but I got the Barrel
Okay.
Strength rye.
Okay. Bubble bath. Changing the subject on that shit that we had on the last stream that you were on. My Taco Bell does have milk. Is that the bourbon? Nice. Chingon. These drunk buggers.
You'd have
I'm
that's
not
going on the counter.
Dude, I don't know how the fuck he pours it without fucking putting a funnel or some shit on that.
I'm a pro, brother.
No, he doesn't show the puddle that's underneath that jar while he's.
Hey, I'll show you. There's no puddle. Look, and here, look at that. Look how much I've.
Yeah.
See what that line is? That's pro status.
Dude, I get those fucking bar fucking spouts. I'll put them in the bottom. Fucking, that's how I do fucking sample. I'm like, I am not spilling none of this shit.
You need half a dozen of them. That's the problem. Like, you're going to get a little bit of whiskey. If you use that one funnel, you're going to get a little bit of whiskey in every little sample. Like, Adriana does her pours, and she'll have the you know, like the she'll pour it into the beaker with the measurement, and then she'll pour it into the glass. But then she doesn't rinse that, or, you know, it's like the same one. So surely you're going to have in a blind, you're going to have a little bit, you know, if you've got a peated whiskey in there that's in your blind, and you went, ooh, and then the next one's going to have a little bit of peat, and the next one's going to have a little less peat. But yeah.
Now, you can buy those cheap funnels. They're like the smaller funnels. I mean, they've got the smaller end to them that'll fit into those containers, but they're wider at the top. So,
and the material matters as well. Like, plastic's really good at holding on to all those nice oils. So, like, you know, you pour something really oily, and it will sit on that plastic. Sort of stainless steel tends to run off a little bit more. Glass is not so bad as well. Like, glass will just run straight off, but the plastic funnels will just hold on to some of your more like heavier bodied parts of the spirit. Will just sort of stick on that plastic.
So what kind of
funnel do
you recommend?
I've got so much glass or stainless steel. I've got so much glassware. It's just through the roof. I've got like I'll just grab some nice stuff.
Yeah, I got those little bar spigots you put in the top of the bottle.
Yeah,
and that's the best way I fucking do it.
Yeah, I've got to have larger stuff
You
for
just
some
gotta
of
be
my
quick on the
larger
fucking
Balso, mate.
cut the fucking pour and shit.
Those are my
God
larger ones,
damn.
but then I've got a shit ton of these ones, which are just
Oh,
little
yeah.
stainless steel ones like that. And then I've got glass, and I've got glass of the size smaller than that.
Yeah, I have
Ruby
what you have
Rye.
stainless. I have plastic. I've been
You
using
have
plastic, but now I have to go
Yeah.
look for stainless or something.
Yeah, it does. It's easier, especially if you rinse it as well. Like you rinse it off with water, and it'll just run straight off it. And plastic seems to, and you get little nicks in the plastic. You know, it just over time it's going to have little scratches and stuff's going to sit in those scratches. And yeah,
That's a good
I
point.
mean,
I never thought about
Yeah.
that.
would it make a difference?
You did not.
Maybe
spill
not.
that
Maybe
shit,
you'd
bro.
never detect it, but maybe if you put a little bit of peat in something in a blind, you had that in there, and then something got
Not one
stuck in the
drop.
funnel.
Yeah, it kind of throws
That
off.
could
the
make
meat.
Yeah.
Is he
Yeah,
pouring
but
you
I've got
some
it.
like, Buffalo Trace? I see that green top bottle.
No, that's a rare character, Rye Pig, from one of the stores he goes to in what is Chicago?
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not giving you like really fancy printed labels. I'm just giving you handwritten labels.
Hey, bro, it's better than this one. This was on the bottle.
Is that
Hey.
silver pen? Those are perfect. That silver pen,
Like, what the fuck does this shit say?
that metallic ink, like you can pour alcohol down the side, high proof alcohol, and that stuff will not come off.
Nope.
And I've lost so many labels from like Magic Marker, and it's like you pour it and it's like runs straight down and it runs straight off. Like, oh fuck, what the hell is this? Look at it the next time. It's just this.
There's
complete
4
blur.
more samples, Vic. What else am I sending you?
I don't know.
What else?
I've
What else are you
heard-
looking for?
I've heard stories of your fucking Kentucky out 9. I have the 10.
Oh, you haven't had 9? Well, fuck me. Here we go.
You need to get him drunk more often, there, Vic.
Right?
I'm not that drunk.
Nah, Shane has always been fucking cool like that, man. He always sends me samples and shit. The
I
fucking
forgot how
return,
good this is.
dude. That's the double oak.
No, this is the regular.
Oh yeah,
Stuff's good.
dude. Batch 9. What's the proof on that motherfucker?
127.4.
Shit. What is it? That's the what batch?
9? Oh, him. Oh, Fox and O.
Oh,
I
batch
almost
3?
grabbed
Yeah,
that when I
dude.
was in Wisconsin.
Yeah,
that's-
Yeah.
I have batch 2 and batch 3, and those fucking things are fucking so good.
those are. I mean, I think people are starting to catch on to them because you don't see them in the stores as often. But
Hey Shane, you got Anthony talking to you.
What do you say? I can't hear it.
I never
I'm
had
sorry, Anthony,
9
I can't
shit.
hear you.
Cheers,
You
Anthony.
gotta come on live if you want to talk to me.
So did Dixon do batch 10?
Yes, 10 was his last batch.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
last batch. And
I've
that
got a
is
store
actually
that's
one
got
of the
9,
most-
10, and 11. And 11 is more expensive than 9 and 10.
9 and 1. 1 is ridiculous. 9 is also ridiculous.
Batch 10, I got it at Mission, and that's the only one I've actually paid $350 for. That I
Oh,
said,
damn.
I don't give a fuck. I'm buying this. This is the last one.
You can still get batch 9 for $300, which is what the SRP was on it.
where at?
Dude, yeah, Ed actually brought that to a bottle share, and I tried it, and that is some good ass fucking Rig House single barrel.
Yeah, the local. I saw the post for Cypress today, dude. They had a couple, 2-3 cases sitting there right on the floor. $250 a bottle.
David, Saturday we're gonna do a giveaway a Weller 107, 2019, and an Eagle Rare. So in case you want that old fucking 107, you know where you'll find me.
Potato Saturday.
Dude,
This Saturday and next Saturday.
I don't necessarily disagree with you, Nathan, except for Batch 9 is so unique and so limited. I'll pay it because you're not going to get it anywhere else. All right. So I got 5 samples for you.
That's it, bro. Yeah. You send me so many samples, I gotta fucking send you a fucking big ass 10 by 10 box and shit.
Bro, bring it. I'm trying to think, is there anything else, though, that I have that you haven't had?
I'll be right back.
All right.
I wanted to A and B these two together, but it's the end of the week and I've actually run out of clean Glens. I'm pouring one after the other, and now I don't know. Like, it tastes like fucking rare breed. Tastes like rare breed.
Tater, you should have been there today because I don't even know if they might still have any. Because he had 4 cases of them and it
I'm
was
sure
in
they
store
went
only, so they might have flown. Hit him up. Maybe they might still have them and he could put you one on the side. Who knows?
More turkey.
Have you had any E.H. Taylor barrel proofs, Vic?
Actually, I got a sample from the one you sent Alex. He sent me a sample of that one.
Oh, okay.
This little fucker for $25 this week.
Old Rippy.
For how much?
$25.
Dude, that motherfucker out here is like fucking 100 and something in one of my stores.
Not worth it.
And I was like, man, fuck you.
Dude, what else do I got? Surely I've got some more that you haven't had. What were the last samples I sent you? I sent you like a shitload last time, didn't I?
Oh, dude, last samples was fucking all hitters. Fits 19, WOW, fucking that the goat. What is that fucking
Prideful.
No, that other goat, not the prideful goat, the other goat.
Oh,
Dancing
Goat.
Goat.
100% dancing goat, 100% whiskey.
Yeah, 100% corn.
Yeah, corn. What was the other one? Fucking
Dude, I don't know. Did I take a picture? Sometimes I take pictures of those things. Nope, that's not you. Dude, I don't remember.
the fucking rain just dropped here. I don't know if you guys might hear it.
Oh, I can hear the rain behind me.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop. So this old Rippy's got a little bit of turkey funk on it. And I think the rare breed travel retail, they've picked barrels that are not, they've got no funk on them. They're obviously going for that travel retail market. They don't want to upset anyone with too much funk. They want to make it a little bit more refined. I think it's a little bit more.
I think you sent me an E.H. Taylor single barrel.
Single barrel. Okay. Ed, is there anything you think I should send Vic? I can't think of anything right now.
I don't know. I don't know what he has or hasn't have. Only thing I can think of is any picks he may not have.
Did I send you the old Fitz pick or the OWA pick?
Yeah, your old Forcer 107.
No,
You
no,
sent
no,
me
no.
that one.
Not Old Forester 100.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, the
not
100.
107. Did I
No,
send
you sent
you
me
the
those two.
OWA? Did I send you the OWA? The old Weller Antique.
Yeah. The 107 pick that you had, that you gave Slapshot.
Yes.
Yeah,
So you got that.
that
Okay.
yeah, those two.
That is ridiculous.
The link is posted on the top, brother. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Fucking learn how to PC. One more. I know.
Yeah, now I have no idea what else.
Scott
know there was
might,
one.
Scott might be right. Scott might be right. That link is not showing up on the top of mine either. And it was there when I got in here.
Way to go, Vic. What kind of program are you running here, man?
What the fuck are you talking about, Will?
Disappeared. StreamYard's been doing some funny shit.
Don't give him excuses.
Which one is this? Oh shit!
4.
Back 4?
4.
Yeah, I've never had 4.
That's MGP.
I don't know shit. Come on.
No funnel.
No shit, it's not even posted on there. What the fuck just happened? I got that. I guess copy. Paste. That's why Bubble Bath hasn't even jumped on. There you go.
Yes, Nathan. Batch 4. Or Act 4 or whatever the fuck.
Gaslighting motherfucker. It wasn't up there. I was like,
My bad.
what are you
It
talking
was there earlier.
Dang,
How do you think
Scott
everybody else
Coleman.
jumped on?
What's up?
Guns
Scott.
blazing.
Hmm.
How you doing, Scott? How's your evening?
Oh, it's all right. I'm tired. Should be in bed, but I'm not.
I was there. Well, we went until 2:00 again last night. I was surprised I made it up for that meeting
Oh, yeah.
this morning.
I forgot to ask you about that. Did you make your meeting?
Yeah, I had to be on that meeting.
I usually roll in around 9 a.m. Yeah, I didn't even make noon today.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, you're going to hell.
When I sign their paychecks, they don't give a shit, right?
That's true.
Actually, I don't even sign their paychecks. The fuck, no.
Accounting does.
Yeah, pretty much.
Somebody has to sign your paycheck, Scott.
Somebody does, yeah. I like to keep those. I like to keep those guys happy. Yeah, I keep those guys happy.
Yeah, well, that's the important thing.
No, they're actually.
Mm.
I've only been there since January. I started first part of January, and they are already like, "You're exceeding our expectations. Maybe we need to talk about increasing your compensation."
And you're like, yes.
I'm
you
like, "Yes,
should."
yes, what we do." Like-
I was thinking that myself, actually. Today, when I came into work, I was thinking I should.
I was
be paid
thinking that exact same thing.
twice as much. Yes.
Yes. But then again, it's always like, okay, what do you want for it, though?
Well, I mean, you're already given it, so that's the thing, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Soul.
Oh shit! All right, Vic. Next 6 samples coming your way, buddy.
Thank you,
I
brother.
want to show that.
Appreciate
Well,
that.
fuck. I got this thing. I don't know this guy, but it's there you go.
That's-
Not gonna hide your address. Fuck you. Sorry about that. I just
No,
fucked up.
I don't give a shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
Fuck
I was
that,
wondering.
Carol.
I was gonna ask you. I'm like, why the fuck you want my address,
That
bro?
address is in every truck stop from the East Coast to the West Coast.
Yeah. I told you I'm sending you a glitter bomb.
Mhm.
Are you fucking
What?
serious, bro?
Glitter
I'm
bomb
just
with
gonna
some
grab
peanut.
it. I'm gonna grab that shit. I'm gonna fucking throw it in the trash. I'm not even gonna open the fucking thing.
Glitter bomb with some penises.
Like crazy samples in it.
My kids would love that shit. Fucking get a glitter bomb and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, now I'm gonna do it. Fuck, I was joking before, but now I'm just gonna throw some glitter in there for fun.
I'd want to be there when Vic's got to explain to his kids what the shape of the glitter is.
Yeah.
Just be lucky, Vic. I don't have my dick-shaped sample bottles in yet.
Oh, dude.
That's what's going on.
All right. I appreciate that, bro. I saw that shit. I'm like, dude, this motherfucker's really gonna get those fucking.
Oh, you better believe I'm buying those motherfuckers. Everybody going forward, if you want samples from me, you got to drink from the dick.
I gotta turn my camera off for a second, but I'm still here.
That might be a good way to get liquor through customs, actually. Just some custom officer will be like, oh, I don't want to touch that shit. Just let that through.
You're right.
We don't care.
man. You're absolutely right.
Yep.
They're gonna hit up Tats. Hey, Tats. Yeah, don't pay anything extra to get these shits out of the fucking way.
That's right. Oh, man.
Yeah, this fucking pig, Mark, the liquor lineup fucking senator, right? He thought it was a bourbon. I'm like, it doesn't taste like a rye, but it has the fucking, you get the hug. It's good.
Is it kind of like those Corbin Cash picks? The high proof that, 'cause those don't taste like ryes.
What up, Mojo?
Mojo.
Mojo.
What up, guys? How you guys doing? Cheers, guys.
It's pronounced Moyo. In
Mojo.
Spanish.
El Mojo.
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 In Vic's hood,
In
they call me
Spanish.
Mojito. Mojito.
Oh yeah, Mojito.
Mojito.
There you go.
Lámbeme, mojito.
Well,
No me rompa las pelotas, puta.
no sé, no sabes. Pendejo.
This should turn into fucking Spanish 101 now and shit.
Pinche de madre.
Chingate madre, sí.
Chingate.
En tu culo.
Vic's gonna start stabbing people here. We better, take it easy.
No, I'm not Adriana, bro.
Oh, well, good point. It's fair enough. Good point. She does look feisty.
Dude,
No,
I
she
cannot
is
get
feisty.
over that Knob Creek. I'm telling you, I love the shit out of that. That's a good pick.
That's a good one. I always got to give you shit, bro.
Oh, for sure. You let that thing open up though. Holy crap!
Yeah,
It just hangs around for a long, long time.
yeah, Ed, I'll give you a good sample of this shit, bro. You could try them. They're good.
So good.
Senator.
That too. I was talking about the knobs.
Oh, okay.
You have a little bit of my knobs.
Yeah.
I want nothing apart. I don't want to have anything to do with that,
Not
man.
long, but it's big and round. They call him the tuna can for a reason.
He's a grower, not a shower. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he gives it hell. I'll at least give him that.
His stage name is Garth Brooks.
Exactly.
As long as you touch the sides.
So,
Oh man.
My mom learned a new term this week, and she's all like in. She learned the term "go bag" and what a go bag is.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and she's like, "Do you have a go bag?" And I'm like, "No, I'm not prepped for the apocalypse. Like,
Too
what?
much Prepper Wars. Prepper Wars.
Like, yeah." I'm like, "No, Mom, I barely have enough food in my house for myself. Like
Oh man.
right now."
What's a go bag? Like a little emergency bag on the side.
Listen,
It's just
no,
like a bag that, like, if like the apocalypse
Prepper.
happens, that you could just grab it and go.
Yeah. If your go bag doesn't have a Glock in it, just throw the whole motherfucker away. All right.
Okay.
It's a bit too close to the bone because my country's had like the fucking summer of just cyclone after cyclone, and yeah, there's been talk of go bags because
Yeah.
shit's gotten real. It's yeah, pretty.
Well, like, we get tornadoes here quite a bit, and like power could
This is
go
like,
out for a day or two.
This is like
but-
layers of silt and mud, like going through the living room and just through the house, and like, see you later. Get the fuck out. Yeah. It's
Yeah, that's like
yeah.
that's like the parallel to that is the bug out vehicle, Scott. Like these guys, they got their Jeeps with like zombie bars on them and like blacked out with like solar panels on the top and those gas tanks and you know what I mean. That's what they call those. But like
No, but
people,
Mojo,
people into that.
you were talking about your piece. No, my all day carry, my everyday carry is a 454 Casull.
Oh Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, yeah, you're trying to kill elephants in the truck that the elephant's driving too. Yeah, today I carried my 5.7. I have all kinds of shit, bro, but I had the 5.7 today. But yeah, 454. That's pretty ignorant, bro.
That'll take
If you
down
shoot,
that'll take
you
down an
shoot
engine
a
block.
person with that, they won't exist anymore. It's just over.
So
I think the term you're looking for is pink mist.
Pretty much, yeah. Like
So-
I mean, Jesus.
somebody broke into my garage. Right, it was right after a stream, and
No, it was during the stream.
oh
Holy
yeah,
crap.
right. You're right. It was during the stream because I got the like notification on my phone that somebody was opening my garage, and it wasn't me. And so I go and I say, I gotta go, guys. And I go in and I open up my garage and it's open, and the guy sees me and he just leaves. But I had grabbed my gun and I called the cops. Obviously.
What? Wait, grab
And-
your gun? How the hell? How? Like, just it
I-
was sitting out?
I grabbed
Oh,
it. Like
Scott.
I knew I
Oh, no,
grabbed my.
you grabbed it. I'm like, what
I
the
grabbed
hell? He grabbed it. Yeah, I was like, what?
And then
No,
the
I
cops
gra-
show up, and Scott goes with his gun. They went that
Yeah.
way.
So
Yeah,
So
Jesus.
the cop shows up, and I shit you not, he said, "What were you planning on doing? Taking down an elephant?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I didn't want him to leave."
My eyes are up here. That's my dick. I don't need you to look at that. I need you to look me in the face when you're talking.
Yeah, normally I'm a double tap kind of guy, you know, but with that, that's not necessary.
I know
So
it looks
that's
like a 50 cal, but that's just my penis.
I only need one shot. That's just what I learned on I learned how to shoot with my uncle up in Montana.
Oh,
And-
yeah. Well, out there they carry those because the bears, you know,
Yeah.
a lot of them guys got bear guns.
And his idea was, if you're going to learn how to shoot, you're going to learn how to shoot this, because if you can shoot this,
You can shoot anything.
you can
Yeah,
shoot anything straight.
he ain't a shitting.
And
I will say though, with those, like people get intimidated because they buck, you know, but the bullet flies so fast. By the time it bucks, like you have to really suck to miss with it, you know. Unless you like jerk, you know, like get scared or something. Like everybody wonders how you could shoot those so accurately, but like even with Desert Eagles, that's why they're just the velocity of the round is so crazy.
I mean, I can shoot at center mass at 20 yards.
Oh yeah. Well, it depends on the length of the barrel too, but yeah, those. I mean, if you know what you're doing with those, you could, you know, you do some damage, man.
Again, pink mist.
Yeah, and like competitive shooting, for those like wondering what he's talking about, they shoot at 7 yards like in most competitions, unless it's like a 3-gun or something. So that's like, you know, pretty much triple. It's pretty good. 25, like if you're shooting a pistol from 25 yards and doing good and hitting center mass, or like 7 out of 10, you're doing pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy though, man.
No, it is
What's everybody
stupid.
drinking? What's everybody got in their glass, anyways?
Been on a
Dr.
turkey
Pepper,
rampage,
I'm
and I'm
trying
about to
bed.
get another bottle.
Yeah, I
I
gotta
got
get another
Senator.
one, but I just finished up a Fox and Odin.
Yeah.
By the way, if you like strawberry shit like this, Dr. Pepper strawberry crap, it's so good. I love it. It's like my new favorite pop.
Yeah, that's a Jimmy Russell cannon right there.
There you go.
Wow.
Yeah, Mojo.
That's
2015, 112.8.
Damn, you're on the money there.
Yeah, I had
You,
one of those.
you know you're-
I wish I had another one.
You want to talk about a guy who doesn't need a 454 Casull? It's fucking Jimmy Russell. Jesus Christ.
Oh my lord, yeah, Jesus.
He's got a howitzer between his fucking legs. Fucking guy.
Got a string of shooting cans.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, man. Those older Russells, they're just way better than the newer ones, man. I think we talked
See,
about
on
that
the
before.
on the other way.
It's just not even close, dude. And I like Rare Breed, the new one, but not even close.
On the complete opposite, Mojo. But tonight, this is on the nose is fucking good. But yeah, no, the older ones I've had have been not to my liking. And I've been
No,
having
so
this one earlier. This is the duty free non-chill filtered.
Oh yeah, I heard a lot of good
And-
about
and-
that too.
So what I was thinking before is that this is a little bit of a sanitized version. Like it's not so much turkey funk in this. This is the travel
Huh.
retail one. Maybe they've gone, well, travel retail, we want to have a little bit of tone down, make it friendly for people that might be,
Yeah,
bourbon curious.
You would think non-chill filtered there'd be more character in it, though. You know what I mean?
Maybe they're picking the barrels for that to be less funky.
Could be.
Just
Yeah,
for that market.
I could see that.
It seems a bit more sanitized, even though there's obviously a bit more mouthfeel with it. It's obviously a bit more.
Clean.
There's a bit more going on, but it seems a little bit clean.
Yeah, the guys I'm in a Wild Turkey Dusty group, and they speak highly of that stuff.
And then I had that one. This is my last pour. That was the one that I just had just before this.
Oh yeah,
Rip.
the old
The old
Rippy.
Rippy.
The
So
old Rippy.
that was.
Yeah.
So
That's the
that's
third out of the Saffel and
dirtier.
yeah, the other one, Bon and Lillard is the other one. Yeah. Of course, Old Rippy was the original distillery where Wild Turkey sits now, I guess, in Tyrone, apparently.
Yeah.
Vic, Ed, Mojo, Faz. Cheers.
You out, Shane?
Cheers, brother.
Cheers,
Yeah.
brother. I gotta do another one.
Scott, go fuck yourself for not being on camera. Fucker. Ah, there you are. Cheers, bitch.
Cheers, brother.
You're leaving, and this is going to be my next pour.
What is it? Oh, that's a great pour.
Mm.
That's a great pour.
Yeah, this is the one you mentioned to T-Rob, and T-Rob went and grabbed it.
T-Rob, huh?
They're so good, man. That's one of the best 101s I've had. So good.
I had a 95 101 that was really, really good.
I'll be able to get those for the next 10 years.
It's 3 a.m. for me, so I'm going to bed.
All right, brother.
Yeah,
Love you,
I'm
man.
Cheers, Shane.
finishing
Appreciate
this
it.
up and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Cheers,
bud.
y'all.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I'm heading down to Kentucky tomorrow to Covington. I haven't been down there yet at all, but I'm just it's about 5-hour drive, but I got a rental car because somebody smashed into my car, so they gave me a free rental. So I figured now's the best time to go.
Nice. How long is the drive?
It's around 5 hours, but I mean, I might just stop and eat and make a trip of it, just because like I'm just gonna go for the weekend just to relax. I'm gonna stay at the Hotel Covington, which I hear is severely overpriced, but you know they kind of have every pour you could hope for there apparently, and decent food. So we'll see how it goes.
Nice.
I want to go to Revival though and check out all the Dusties and shit. Maybe grab some like pints. Hopefully, if they're like not, I mean, obviously they're gonna be crazily priced, but if they have any like 86 proof pints of stuff, I might grab a few.
Nice.
And just you know, it's nice to have stuff like that every once in a while.
Yeah.
Dude, this thing smells like a spiced cookie.
Which one is that?
That's the 101. I think it's
Oh,
17
the
or
turkey?
18. Yeah, or turkey. Excuse yeah. It's a what 17 or 18.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Some
they
turkey
changed
gets
that
real
label.
spicy.
I haven't seen the new labeling in New Zealand yet, and I think we've just run out of the most recent stock. And I think
mean
that
this one?
when we get restocked, yeah, I think that's the next one coming in. We always have this lag. We sort of run out of stock, and then there's a little lag period, and then we'll get restocked again. And I think that'll be the new label we'll see come in when we get restocked again. It's like rare breed, you know, it just disappears, and like you can't buy rare breed for like 2 months, and then
Did I
it's
give you
all
some of this,
back
Ed?
in again.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Dan, you've been putting a hurting on that bottle. Didn't you just open it up not too long ago?
Yeah, but I've been sampling it out a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, like yeah, I mean, like OH was the only one that told me it smells young and shit, but it's a good ass pour. Fucking Dusty Dan was like he was all over this shit, and it's good. It's pricey, but it's good.
What is it? I didn't really catch a glimpse of it.
It's a local distillery, Surf City.
Oh, I got you.
Still.
Okay.
Yeah, this fucking bottle I bought. My wife bought it for me for a fucking birthday years ago, and I've never cracked it. But it's not cheap. It's $100.
Yeah.
Pretty dark.
Hey, nowadays everything's expensive and more expensive and or younger. I've been seeing that, you know, even with the picks, like store picks a couple years ago were a little bit more age on some of them, I've noticed.
Yeah.
But hey, what are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they're turning them and trying to get them out as quick as possible.
Absolutely. I mean,
Yeah. See, what
I guess
trips me out about this bitch is like fucking small barrels, 5 and 10 gallon barrels.
Oh
They're
yeah,
aged.
that's why I say it's so dark.
Yeah, they're not even aged more than what, 4 years?
4
Yeah.
years. Yeah, a lot of stuff is 4 or 5 years only now, man. I mean, at the end of the day, that's the trend because, like, you know, you can't be profitable and not put a whiskey out at, you know, you can't just source things forever. I mean, look at
Yeah.
Bardstown, man. Company like them.
Are they aging them right here? Vic?
Yeah. Yeah, they're right there down your street.
I was going to say, because if that's the case, I mean, the temperature, I mean, it fluctuates a little bit, but being down by the water, it's pretty even all the way across for the most part. There's no huge fluctuations. So,
Yeah.
Did anybody get the It's Bourbon Night pick tonight?
No?
Starlight BDN.
Starlight. Yeah.
Oh, they did a pick?
Yeah, they did Starlight BDN.
Mm-mm.
A lot of people hit and miss with that VDM.
Oh, Starlight's is good though.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it.
It's Starlight's is really, it's almost like an old fashioned in glass.
I enjoy their honey. I mean, I've had the honey and cigar blend. The cigar blend was good, take it or leave it. I like the honey though.
Now, Driftless Glen's VDN is not very good,
There you go.
in my opinion. But I don't think I'm a big Driftless Glen fan.
What's the VDN stand for?
Oh fuck!
It's French.
Vina del
Naturel. The,
I mean,
Weird wine. Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's,
right.
it's wine. It's like white wine finished with orange rinds,
It's,
and then like the
it's
barrel.
orange wine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the barrel,
That's what it is.
and then they age it in that barrel.
Kind of like Grand Marnier type shit almost, or
I think Grand Marnier gives a little bit more orangey flavor.
Mm.
It's not as you definitely tell that it's bourbon,
Got you.
because I've had some Grand Marnier finished bourbon that said it's like, the hell is that? Like,
Yeah, I think there's some of the finishes are getting a little bit out of control too. Like everybody, I guess there's something for everybody, but like with all the ports and aquavites and VDM and
I mean, wasn't everybody shitting on Good Times about a year ago?
you know what
The
it
good
is
times, good times ain't the best shit, bro.
they knock you
Well,
until
they were
like,
fucked,
they see
yeah.
there's a market. Yeah, that's
didn't-
all
Well,
it
dude,
is.
I mean, like, how the fuck are you gonna do a fucking video when you got the fucking distiller fucking siphoning the shit and spitting it back into the barrel?
What?
Like, dude, yeah.
Oh
On
yeah,
Good
that was some
Times?
dirty. That was some gross ass shit.
That's
That
some
was-
weird shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Mhm.
They made up this thing in 1897 called the bottle to bond to thwart that sort of kind of thing.
Yep.
But that's the thing. Unless it is
Man.
bottle and bond, like they kind of can do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, that is nasty.
The spiller
Kinda.
spit fucking pick.
Nobody wants backwash.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
No, thank you.
Why do you think fucking Jason fucking says fuck Good Times? He's seen the clip and he's like, nope.
Nope.
I'm not picking a fucking spit bag fucking barrel.
Yeah, right.
it's actually not a problem, but it just shows a habit that clearly there's other problems within the organization. There's going to be other quality assurance problems that you're just going to go.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Alcohol, like anything in a barrel's, it's essentially hand sanitizer. It's going to kill any germs, but you don't.
Yeah.
By
You
the
don't
way,
spitting
Mojo,
that shit back,
that honey finish you enjoyed so much was actually piss.
Yeah,
This
Yeah.
shit.
yeah, like
Oh.
Dram and
Oh,
Drums
by the
tonight.
way, he had COVID, but it's all in the barrel now.
Dram and Drums tonight. He did.
Drums and
He
drams.
said that he put Drums and Drams. Cam said that he put. Sometimes he will pour it back in the bottle.
And that is why I will never take a sample from Cam ever again. Thank you for
That's
that.
like you're putting it back in the bottle. Like it's going to be out for maybe a 3-hour stream. You're going to take a few sips and then
No, thank you.
you're going to
Yeah,
put
I
that back
never
in the.
did.
You're going to put that back in the
Never
bottle.
do
But
that.
like, I'm gonna be honest. Does he
See,
seem like
if
the
you
type
don't-
that would share his shit?
If you don't
Uh,
share,
Touche.
if it's your bottle that you're not sharing shit out of it, I mean, like whatever you don't drink, pour it back in your own bottle. I get it. Okay, it's your own juice, it's whatever. But if you're gonna fucking do samples and share out of that, like, yeah, it's a little bit.
Yeah. I much prefer the live wire way where it's like bottle chug and yeah, I'll give you a sample. I've just bottle chugged this in front of you, and if you want a sample, you're welcome to a sample. That's the way
Yeah.
to do it. You're just like up front. I'm gonna.
The only
take
one that
that.
I actually pour back is the sample bottles that I know I'm the only one that's gonna drink it and fucking finish it. Yeah. But not all
Well,
the
see,
fucking sample bottles.
Mike only does. He only does bottle chugs out of the same bottle.
I was
So-
just
so
gonna
when
say
it's,
that too.
the-
Yeah, I
the
was gonna
smoke
say that
wagon.
too. Look, I'll chug a Russell's pick I have, okay, maybe at the end of the night. But what I'm not gonna do is say, "Hey, Scott, you want to try this Russell's pick I have?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like I know I drank out of that bottle one night, so I'm not ever gonna share that.
Hey, I'll take
Your
anything
bottle,
from you,
your
Bojo.
bottle might be 3/4 full, and it's beautiful juice, and you're just putting your sample back into it, like your tiny.
All it
amount.
is though is like,
And
yeah,
you
I'm just,
ruin it?
I just
Like,
would
why
never do
would-
that. Vic. Like, I understand, like some guys might care or not, but it's, I don't know, it's just that kind of irks me. I don't know.
Honestly, there's been a couple times where I may not have finished. If I've got a decent pour in there and I've only finished like half of it or something, I'll just put a cap on it or a topper
Yeah,
Right,
that's what I do.
I'll try it, and I'll just use it as the first pour of the next night. I haven't had a problem with that.
That's
I'll
that's
be
what I
honest.
do, Ed. I've got a whole lot of stoppers that I just
If there's
See, the
something in
problem
the
on
glass,
that on my side, I have kids. So if
hear
I
me
leave
out on
shit
this
like that,
logic. On this logic, though, if something's in a glass that you really like, you're probably not going to leave it in the glass. So, like, and I hate
Right.
to be this guy,
You want me to
but
use
half the
freezer?
time, if it's like getting low, I'll just pour it out on the, just pour it,
You want?
whatever. Like
your
just
mouse
pour it
pad,
on.
yeah.
Yeah. A cute mouse pad. That's actually what they are. Like that's what he buys them as. But like, I don't know. I think they work good as like a coaster for
A
like
coaster?
a stream. Yeah, for a stream because they're
Yeah.
soft. I
Here's a
cannot
good
fucking
coaster.
stand listening to some streamers, some big streamers who like just throw down their glass. I'm like, God damn it.
That's the coaster I use. I got all kinds of old ashtrays, but that's a pretty cool one. You
But
would
it's
like
like
that
you-
one.
Use some felt. Put some felt down or something.
You collect
Yeah.
ashtrays, Mojo?
That's cool.
Yeah, I do.
That's cool.
That's the Playboy Club they used to have in Chicago, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Back
All
before
right.
he had the mansion. Yeah, that's an old one there. But that's more of a coaster. I just showed it because Scott was talking about coasters.
Oh.
That's ironic.
I've got a whole lot of these watch glass stoppers that are the perfect size for the top of a Glen,
Oh yeah.
and they're glass. And so what happens is that you come back the next day and you go, oh yeah, it's a glass full of whiskey. You don't see the shit because the lights, like that's invisible shit. And you go, and the fucking thing falls off, and it's the worst idea you could possibly imagine for a stopper. That is the dumbest thing I ever did. So I put like tape on it, tape it up. It's real ghetto
Whatever
shit,
works, bro. If it works, it works,
Just so I
Hey,
know
but
that
it
there's something
works.
on the top of the glass.
Yeah. Or you can get my Glen caps. Fit perfect over the Glens.
Y'all see Brian? Did you see Slapshot made a fucking Glen cap the other day?
Mm-mm.
No.
Yeah, he turned a Glen cap.
Oh,
He
that's
made
Oh,
he made his own.
dude, I was
Yeah,
I was on the phone with Brian today for fucking 2 hours and shit.
Yeah.
We're just fucking shooting the shit.
Yeah, I love Brian. He's a good dude.
Yeah, we fucking hanged up because we were gonna see the Capitals against the Ducks, and the Ducks beat the shit out of the Capitals.
Yeah.
I'm sure Slapshot was in a good mood after that.
Oh no, we were texting back and forth. Go, that's some bullshit. Good win. I'm like, all right, bro, thanks.
You playing with yourself, Scott? You keep taking the camera off.
Yeah.
Pulling a quick one.
Quickie.
Boy, I'll tell you what,
That's
this Hancock's tastes young after drinking that Green Blanton's, and it's 80 and this is 88. I don't know. Normally I like Hancock.
Blanton's? The green one? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
That's that one's 80, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like making this Hancock's. Like I had that first and then the Hancock's, and the Hancock's kind of tastes like youthful, which I normally don't get that from it. I like it. But I mean, it's not like, obviously you guys had it. It's not like a real deep whiskey,
But I think the last time I saw you on a stream, you had a handle of that thing. Like, where the hell did you find a bottle that big of Hancock?
No. You must be mistaken. I never had a handle of that.
Oh, I could have sworn
It looked
you
like
had
a fucking handle on his fucking.
No, they
phone.
don't make handles at all. Honestly, I've
Oh,
only
okay.
ever had them. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think they
probably
did. That's
like
why I
the
was a little.
handles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not bad.
Yeah, it must have been something different. Yeah, I don't know. It's tasting a little young today. It is what it is.
Yeah, Ed, I think I didn't get the email because I'm not on the fucking Grand Reserve status anymore. They
Oh.
dropped me to the fucking reserve.
Dude, I'm only like 8,000 points to be cleared for next year.
Yeah, I fucking don't go to Total Wine anymore.
I'm an idiot.
Well, I don't really that much anymore either. I mean, every time I go, it's all the same old stuff on there. I pretty much got
Yeah.
everything. I guess they did a huge drop last week. It was all BTEC stuff, or Buffalo Trace stuff. I shouldn't say BTEC. Buffalo Trace. I guess they were dropping E.H. Taylor, small batch, barrel proof. What else? There was a whole list of stuff, and one of the guys who worked there told James, Patty's boyfriend, that hey, they're going to be there. And then he asked me, he goes, "So what time should we come by?" And the guy who worked there, he says, "Oh, just come by around 10 o'clock." And I just started laughing.
Yeah, good luck on that
Friday.
one.
I'm like, nah, there's guys camping out. They know when that stuff's dropping.
Oh, they
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, and sure enough, it was like somebody got there. I was on a call. I was working, and but yeah, he had one of his other friends go by there by 10 o'clock, and he goes, everything was gone. I'm like, I can't told you that.
Yeah.
So, but oh yeah, they had the rye, the E.H. Taylor rye.
Oh shit.
The regular or the barrel proof one?
The regular should have been.
Yeah. That barrel proof one got to be coming sooner than later. Who knows? I don't know. I thought that was. Who knows? I thought that was last year even.
Yeah, but how much is that bitch gonna be? Honestly.
Not very much. I mean, but
Well, for you guys to get at MSRP, us out here, we ain't getting that shit at MSRP.
that shit that'll be lottery, Vic. They'll do that lottery, bro. There's no way.
And John J. Bowman's, I guess they had
Oh shit. Cast train?
was single barrel. So
Ohio the other day, I was gonna go to Ohio, and they have reports in like Dayton and Columbus that they were getting E.H. Taylor's, and they actually had Ohio Blanton's pick, but they also had Old Forester Barrel Strength Rye, which that's what I wanted to go get. But once I figured out they had that Ohio Blanton's pick, I didn't even go waste my time.
well, this last year it was in September, I think, late September. El Cerritos got a shipment of 60 cases.
Oh
of
yeah.
That the barrel proof rye, the Old Forester barrel proof rye.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
Forster,
just
right.
delicious,
Yeah, and
dude.
he was selling them like dirt cheap. I think he was selling them for $60-$70.
Yeah, that's what they cost.
Yeah, but he had one order for like, so they sold out like within minutes. 60 cases.
Minutes. 60
Yeah,
cases.
they're $80. I mean, it's the best. To me, that's the best rye besides the Jack Daniel's Heritage, the 2020.
But what they found out is there was an order for like 200 or 250 bottles that somebody paid for, and evidently it was some liquor store down in the San Diego area that bought it. So they he killed that order.
He gave him half.
Oh, did he give him half?
He gave him half, yeah.
Yeah, but,
Yeah,
but
that was something
he
new.
made the mistake. He said no limit because he had it,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden it went like it flew. I was like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, when I looked at that shit was gone. I'm
Yeah,
like,
and he
fuck.
still has them, but now you got to pay $250 for him from him. Like, no,
Yeah.
Oh,
it ain't
really?
worth that. Oh yeah.
If you never
Ain't
had
that
it, it might be worth it, but that's rough. I mean, that's tough. That's a tough buy.
See, the one I'm actually looking for now, with all the fucking hype every fucking channel's doing, is that fucking old Carter Batch 14 bourbon.
Oh yeah. Have you checked your boy? Did you talk to?
I messaged him already. I'm like, dude,
Oh.
this shit fucking lands. You know where you
I
gotta
heard
hit
some
up.
good things. I'll be honest
Man.
though, I'm kind of off the old Carter now. That like I don't know. I like the American whiskeys, and there's certain batches, but like the rye, I wouldn't pay $200-$300 for the ryes. I wouldn't.
No, it's a bourbon.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, I'm just in general, like, their ryes really didn't impress me. Their bourbon's pretty good. Some of them are good, but like, I had the batch 7, didn't really impress me, honestly. And I'm a fan.
I have the rye batch 9, and that motherfucker's delicious.
So I
And
had
I
to.
have the bourbon I have bourbon. I got 9 and 10.
I have
Because
10.
those were fucking one of each. One was him and one was hers.
Yeah,
And I love that shit.
I heard
those
that the
two were
10
real
was
good.
really good. Dan L
Yeah.
said the 10 was really good, and I mean they have all of it, so they would know. But yeah, dude, I had the 5, 4, 6 and 9 of the Old Carter rye, and the 9 was better than the 6, but like the 6, it wasn't for me. It was like overly herbaceous, and
Yeah.
I just wouldn't pay that much for it. And I like the Old Carter brand, but it's I don't know.
Ed, did you open that Barrel King already? The rye?
Yeah, I opened it the night you gave it to me. We cracked it and had it.
Yeah. That shit is good. Now we got an echo from who? Yep. Nope.
Could be me.
Mojo.
It happens to me a lot.
Is that Mojo? Yep, that's Mojo.
Yep. I don't know. I think Forgate is doing better than Old Carter.
Yeah. Forgate's. I mean, like the new shit they're coming out with. It's like, fuck, dude.
All right, Mojo, you're gonna have to mute, bro.
Or refresh it.
Yeah.
Or just close the fucking YouTube tab.
Oh damn! All together.
Anyway. No, and Forgate's cheaper.
Yeah, I mean they are, but not by much.
Not by much, yeah.
I mean,
$80 to $100 in my area.
Well, the hype's already up on this batch coming. This was it Kelvin
5.
Kelvin 5? Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Jokes
everyone's talking it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a bottle of that. I got last year's. I'm gonna hit up Mike, see if he can't get me a bottle now that they can get it in Colorado.
Stall?
Yeah,
What bottle?
the Forgate Kelvin 5 when it comes out.
Mike Stall?
Yeah.
I don't think they have it out there.
Yeah, they just California, Colorado.
They just dropped the new fucking drops, yeah.
They don't have, I don't think they have it out there yet, but like the next wave of drops is gonna drop out there.
Dude, I just imagine when that shit drops.
Here, it's gonna go.
It's
Well, I mean, honestly, it's gonna go to a lot of the liquor stores.
Mhm.
Total Wine's gonna be the only one, and if they do drop it, it's gonna be gone so fast. So like the Bev
Although-
Total Wines.
yeah.
But then the liquor stores and stuff, I mean, that's all. They're gonna hold that stuff back and they're gonna bundle the shit out of it. They all do that.
You know
out
what?
here. That's-
You know what's funny though? I have a source that every year he sends me a picture of Forgate, an entire fucking shelf of it, of old shit. I'm talking.
dude, Cheech. That motherfucker's in Georgia and the whole fucking lineup.
Cheech us the same guy.
Yeah, I know.
Marquis had a bunch of them too. He said, I think
Because Cheech
the good doctor.
didn't have his guy until I had his guy. It was my guy first.
Am I echoing now or no?
No, you're good.
I feel good.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say if that guy ships, I mean, shoot, I wouldn't mind
Yeah.
grabbing a bottle or two. I mean, there's one so Josh from Stuff and Whiskey
Yeah.
gave me a location that has it. And sure enough, man, this guy had pretty much everything, like the Port Perry Perry. He had different Calvin Class. The only thing is I had a whiskey budget on that trip, and wasn't gonna blow my whole whiskey budget on 5 or 6 bottles of this.
Right.
So that's kind of why
I would have
I
lost my
didn't do
mind.
it.
I would have lost my mind and bought everything, but
Yeah.
I would have just oh well, I guess trip's over. See you guys later.
Yeah, I would have fucking bought all of them, came home, got divorced, and then fucking lived in my fucking truck.
I would have been buying some Forgates. So
Yeah, but he warned me. He goes, when you walk in here, he goes, if you're looking for Forgate, this is going to be the place to get it.
Yeah.
And sure enough,
Oh, and we
Yeah.
still have fucking 1318 Shelby. He has them all over out there in Chattanooga.
Ding 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 ding. Winner winner
Mhm.
chicken dinner.
What did you just say, Vic?
Oh, rewind. You'll figure it out. You just figured out my guy. Son of a bitch.
I said, no, but yeah, he's texted
Shelby.
me and told me like Shelby, 1318 Shelby.
The
He's
Mustang
he's in
man.
chat.
Does he have an online store?
No. He's just one
No,
of
he
one
just
of
lives in a
us.
state.
Oh,
Burton. He
Burton.
was on earlier.
He's just a G, you know? He's a G.
He just sends me.
He's been getting on live streams a lot lately too.
Well, now I'm gonna battle his ass on Livewire. So
Are you
Oh,
battling him on Livewire?
I
called
cannot.
that. I called him out. I said, "Fuck it, let's go, Shelby. Fuck it."
I cannot wait
True.
to go up against fucking Derek. That shit is going to be a shit show.
Hey, like they said, hopefully he doesn't drink the samples before you
He's gonna
fucking
fucking
battle.
drink the samples before the fucking fight.
he's gonna
I've
take
gotta
that
see
hold
that
on a
live.
minute, baby.
one
Uh,
go.
I've got to see that live.
One go.
Samples
Like, damn it!
gone.
Don't drink the whole thing, man. You gotta have all four.
I got my B's and A's mixed up, baby.
Derek.
He's just gonna get the fucking sample bottles and fucking.
Mhm.
All right.
What a
He's gonna
legend.
forget. He's gonna be like, what's this thing from Mark Evanracker? I'll just drink it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, you know,
What, you
the funny part and the irony of this. He even said, "Mark, is there any way, baby, you could label "Don't drink these"?" You remember that? He's like, "Could you please label them?"
Oh,
Otherwise-
man. Where is his ass?
Yeah.
He's a good time, man. He's a character.
Oh, that guy.
Oh, he's a good dude, man.
And you all want
Yeah,
stickers?
Evan Williams.
Stickers, man.
Ah, shit.
Hey,
I got a
Hey,
bunch
send
of
me
Yeah,
some
all the
extras.
flag going.
Send me some extras, and I'll give them to Ed.
All right, yeah, I can do that.
Oh my God, so
Yeah.
much age compared to that Hancock's.
Yeah,
turned out
but
well.
that fucking red label.
The
Yeah,
stickers
it's
turned out
good.
well. They're matte. They're not like shiny. So like
Mm,
they're like I don't know. They turned out
yeah,
well.
What do you think of that 12, Mojo?
it's a lot better than that Hancock's, and I'm a Hancock's guy. So I said this, and I will say it again. That Wild Turkey 12 slaps the shit out of that Evan Williams 12. They're both really good pours, though.
I've been like thinking about buying that bullet on the Wild Turkey 12.
Dude,
They have it
I
out here
would
for
do it.
300.
I can get it for
A little
$250.
much. 250 is my limit on it, but I bought a bunch of them, and I would buy more of them if I didn't have one.
Yeah, 250 is pretty much the norm across the board. I haven't seen anybody have it for less than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I paid 175 for a case of them. That was the cheapest I got it.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah,
How many is in a case?
Six.
or 12?
6.
No.
6. I had 9 and I drank 4.
Okay. I just
Technically, I had 10, I guess.
first thing is it's a 700 mil, which that strike one.
Mm-hmm.
Second and like 12 Turkey 101. Like
Well, I'll
tell you
say
what,
this,
it
my
might be
friend.
Wild Turkey 101, but right now that is one of the better whiskeys I have tasted to this. Granted,
Bingo.
I am still fairly young into this thing. I'm not saying I'm a newbie, but only 8 months in. But up to
Good.
this point, and I've had a lot of different.
Yes.
pours. That's
He's
one of the
8
better
months
ones.
in,
5 to
and he
10.
has more whiskey than I do.
Dude, it's the top 5 or 10 for me. Now, I will say this, and this is that, like, so Scott, in my world, I've paid more, but right now I could get Golds, Blanton's for around, 2 or a little less, whatever, give or take, depending on who I'm getting it from. But for the same price, I could get that Wild Turkey 12. I would never get a Blanton's Gold, and I'm a Blanton's guy. Some of them are really good, but for the value of the whiskey, the value's in the 12. It just is. It's a different animal.
I got burned on the Gatsby.
Yeah.
That pissed me off.
See, I like the Gatsby. It wasn't bad.
I liked it. It just wasn't worth $250.
Yeah. See,
Like
let's
it
be
was
honest. A lot of these
it was
distilleries
$175 bottle.
cash
No,
grabs
it's a-
nowadays,
Ed-
Scott.
like
Let's
Ed-
be honest, bro.
Ed-
Yeah,
Ed's gonna go
let's
get
be
his
honest.
Gatsby now. He said, "All right, fuck you. I'm gonna drink the Gatsby."
Don't shit.
Yeah.
Don't shit on my whiskey.
And
no,
look, I love the Great Gatsby, and I wouldn't buy one of those. I love Remus and I love Gatsby, but like, and I'm a guy who spends retarded money on bottles, but like, it's just one bottle that I've seen. Like, wow, they're really pushing the hype on this fucking thing. Like,
You know the
and some like
Yeah.
Sean loves it, I guess. Sean from Bourbon Junkies, he really likes it apparently. But
the one I actually do want to try of the fucking Remus line is actually that Voltage. 'Cause that's some
Volstead, yeah,
old shit.
Volstead.
That
Volstead,
old
No, you
Stead,
don't.
Volstead.
yeah,
No,
Why not?
Volstead Act.
it's not very good.
What? I said I want
There
to
you
try it.
go.
I said I want to buy a
Yeah.
bottle.
Yeah, I would try it. I wouldn't buy it.
You tried the Gatsby that night, right, Vic?
Yeah. I've tried
Yeah.
the Gatsby.
Yeah,
It's
like I said, it's not. I mean, like I said, I thought it was pretty good, but then again, like I
The
said, I don't have a
problem
whole
is,
lot
okay.
to compare it off of either. So
It's
Let me
great whiskey.
rationalize it. But does Remus 5 slap its cheeks?
Yeah,
never
I'd
had it.
That's
rather.
the question.
I would rather have 2 Remus 5s.
Remus 5.
never
There
had
you
a
go.
Remus
And
5.
Scott's a frank
You
dude,
never
so
had
I'll
Remus
take
5?
your opinion. It's a hitter.
No, I think I have a sample from you, either you or Barry, or maybe you both sent me one.
Oh, yeah. I
My-
think I gave you a sample of Remus 5.
Or did he give me? Maybe he gave me the Remus 2.
2's good,
Oh,
3's
you
good, but
lucky ass
5.
motherfucker right there. He gave you
2
the
is
Remus
really
2, bro.
good, I heard. Yeah. I'll say this. My tasting notes for Remus 5, and I said this on Cheech's screen probably 30 times, is chocolate orange Tootsie Pop.
On the
Now
5.
You're gonna ruin it. You're gonna ruin it for me because I hate those things. But I like Remus 5. Thank you.
It's orangey, but it has a chocolate to it. But you know what? That's if you're looking for that flavor. If not, it's just like a really classic, sultry, viscous, thick bourbon. Now, that 13 and 16 year, that's where the value is. I mean,
Yeah.
You need a review channel, Mojo.
I'm just honestly, I got into it, but at this point, I feel like it's just so oversaturated. You're gonna follow me and 700 other whiskey channels. You know, it's like let other people have their shine. You know, fuck it.
No, but you
But,
should
yeah,
have a channel, bro.
Yeah, I get into it. I just don't. It's tough for me to want to sit down and make content because, like, right now I'm doing this off a Cricket phone that cost me $20. I don't have, you know what I mean? I don't have
Here's
a studio or any.
Here's the thing. Don't start a channel. Don't do it.
This is not a studio, bro.
Yeah,
No,
like honestly,
I mean,
Scott,
fuck all
I just I'm not that enthralled about doing it.
But you need to get down to Florida, get some fucking shades on, man. Just start walking through stores. Hey,
Yeah.
it's
Tater, no, it's good, but the 5 is better.
Well, that's the thing is everybody compares it to the 5, and of course they're saying, "Oh, it's not 5." But what they don't say is that some are doing it, but it's not bad. I mean, I've never, like I said, I have not tried a 5. I haven't compared it, so. But
Hey,
this-
so
Yeah, well, once again, I'm not a cheap guy, but Scott said it himself. It's $250. That's the issue. So that they realize, hey, we kind of sold ourselves short on this other Remus's. Let's see if these assholes buy this other stuff at $250, even though that the Remus 5 is just as old.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot
It
of
just shows where it's going.
the thing about it is, Master Drum Jason, he made a good point that the 5 was an anniversary release. It was their 5th year. So
Okay.
they probably put a lot better whiskey into a year 5 than they would a year 6.
Well, I'll be honest too. Here's another thing to consider I never thought of. Remus really didn't have any buzz at all until that bottle. I mean, people,
I used to be-
even myself.
before the 5 came out, I could buy 1 through 4.
There you go. That proves my point. You know what I mean? And I think that's the fact of it. So then once people see, hey, this is this was a really good whiskey, and then people catch on, they had these expectations that 6 would be the same or close, and now that's not the case. So,
Yeah.
in a way, they're a victim of their own success. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm telling you, if the junkies or if Jason, they go online and they say, "Oh, this stuff is good," dude, you go to try to find that crap the next day.
Gone.
Good freaking luck. Unless you
Yeah.
have a
You
Good
could
luck.
throw Maddie. You could throw Porter in there too,
Yeah, throw
because
Porter in
people
there.
listen to him. Yeah,
And it's Bourbonites.
yeah, absolutely.
Not as much as Vermonite, because I mean,
Bookers.
well, they review like 4 gates.
I'm waiting for the Conor McGregor Proper 12 Apple to start
Okay,
mixing out
Okay,
whiskey tube. You know, like
you're
people trying
gonna
to
Don't
go.
get ballers started on that
You're-
shit, bro.
you're gonna take my fucking whiskey card away. But God damn it, it ain't bad.
Oh, really?
Had it?
Well,
So you,
well, you know, that's
you
like-
too.
hey man, that's
Damn.
like
It
they
tastes
Maybe
like
there's something in
fucking-
there.
I mean, do
Maybe
you
it's not
like?
too bad.
swears by the peach crown. Look at the peach crown, bro. Dan
Maybe
Shook
it's not too
swears by
bad.
that stuff.
I'm
Do
not
you
going to knock
like-
it. I haven't
Do you
tried
like
it.
the green apple Jolly Ranchers? Because that's exactly what it tastes like. It tastes like green apple Jolly Ranchers with booze. Like, it's still shit whiskey. Like, it's just above like fucking
Yeah.
Fireball. But like,
There you go.
Oh shit! Look at him.
look at that
That's
shit.
pre-workout. I mean, you could speak things into existence, but there's some
There you
pre-workout.
go.
No, but I mean, it ain't bad. Like, Proper 12 is worse. Like the regular. I mean,
Yeah.
that shouldn't exist.
But isn't that proper 12 like Jameson?
Oh,
Middleton.
some shit.
Someone,
Yeah.
someone had to make it, bro.
Middleton, yeah.
Someone made it.
I guess
Oh,
Middleton
man.
is Jameson, isn't it? So
Yeah, I think yeah. Well, yeah, Middleton, but it's not to par.
no,
to be a
it's like
Jameson. It's
well,
like,
as Stacey H says, Conor McGregor walked into Middleton and said, "What is the cheapest shit you have?" That's what I'm. What's the cheapest barrels you have? I'll take that.
Fucking swill.
I- what will get me the
Oh,
drunkest
boy.
quickest?
yeah.
He's
Yeah, but if he's still selling
Off
it,
the
people are
rails.
still buying it.
Oh, I
so
want
whether
some
you
of that
think
now.
it's garbage or
Oh
not.
yeah. Oh yeah. Fest is gonna go get his fucking
Yeah.
proper 12 tomorrow or later on.
I want some of
It
that
ain't
apple
bad.
shit.
I bet you
It
if
ain't
you go
bad.
into clubs and shit, that stuff's top shelf.
Oh yeah.
Summertime on the rocks.
What you got?
Is that 9
Disco
or
4?
no? 3, 4.
Yeah.
So
Four.
you're gonna make
I-
Vic sad.
I drank my 4 way too quickly.
Man, I'll tell you what. I had a backup, and
So did
I
Vic.
had 2 of them. Drank the shit out of one. I got a backup, and then I bought one off my buddy who's getting out of bourbon.
I had
And,
only one
I drank-
bottle and I never
I drank the
cracked
hell
it.
out of it.
I
And
mean,
Vic,
donated
it's really
to
nice,
Jason.
man.
I
Oh.
donated to Jason to his
Yeah.
fucking charity stream.
Oh, Jesus.
OH, send me a
Oh,
sample.
my Grinch heart.
And he
Oh.
goes like, dude, once you drink this shit, you're gonna kick your own ass. So
My
I
Grinch
I
heart.
look at the sample and I fucking put it back. I'm like, yeah, I really don't eat that shit right now.
Well, didn't
I'll tell you
Jason
what.
question you? Like, do you really want to donate this?
Yeah. Jason was like, are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm like, why not?
I
I'm like, dude, that is a good ass.
You're a
bottle. Like,
generous man, Cheech.
think
Generous
as soon as you did that, I put in like $125. Like I was like, hell yes. All right.
It's really
I'm winning,
good. I
clearly.
find it very fruit forward. I find a lot of like berries and stone fruit in it, which for me, that's right up my alley.
Yeah. Does anybody know about Disco 9? That's the newest one, right? Isn't it? Any good?
I get a good
think I
blackberry.
think it's turkey.
That?
I have a
Yeah,
bottle.
I get a great blackberry off of that Disco 4. And the thing that it reminds me closest to is Wild Turkey Master Keep Bottled in Bond 17.
Mm.
Like it's so, I think I've said that before, I think, but it's so, I don't know, I love it. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm excited. I'm getting the origins. I want to see if it's worth it.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what
Under
they put out as
$50?
distillate.
6 year under $50. I mean,
Yeah. What Jason
At the
said,
end of the day,
that bottle and bond weeded is way better than the fucking white label.
hey, that's what I keep hearing. I'll judge
Hey,
it
look,
myself.
look at this guy. He's on a
That's right.
fucking
I was gonna
stream with
say,
us
is that
and
a
he's
that's
distilling.
a? I was gonna say that's a dripping fucking worm there.
Mhm.
Well,
You don't have your little piece of stick in the end like Jim Tom.
yeah, Faz is fucking doing juice day and night.
Yeah,
He's like, you know what? You guys are talking whiskey. He goes, I'm making whiskey.
I'm just gonna make
I'm
it.
making this shit.
Make my own.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you can't hate on that, man. I love to see it. You know.
And that's crazy how they let you distill your own shit at home out there
Yeah,
in New Zealand.
we live in the People's
no.
Republic of the United States.
Bro,
and let us do
Well,
that
you
shit.
could do that. You could do that here. You just can't distribute it and share it in any way. For personal consumption, you're allowed to have it. And the ATF doesn't look at you unless you're over 10 gallons. And most of the stills that they release are either 5 or 8 gallon. Consequently, spoken like a man who's
Yeah,
researched it. You know.
I don't think I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'm gonna test that.
So
Yeah,
out
I'm
of
not gonna
5
try to do
gallons,
that.
you're lucky to get 1 gallon of whiskey. Like if you mash down 5, or you run 5, you get 1 if you're lucky.
Wow.
No thanks.
Depending on how much you age or mash and other factors.
Also, I don't know enough. I would probably kill myself. So,
Yeah, it's easy to do. But honestly, it's easier than you think. If there's hillbillies in the woods, the hillbillies in the woods could figure it out. You're not a dumb guy, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's not in the woods. He's in the cornfields. What?
Well, they do it there too. You know, they also grow tons of weed there.
Mhm.
No Nintendo.
Has anybody tried to make like weed whiskey?
Oh yeah, it's called technically they have hops and weed in cannabis is very similar, but they have a lot of weed beer, and I'm pretty sure that they also have like maybe hemp derived stuff. I'm not going to speak with like confidence on that, but I do know that like since I was a kid, they had stuff that just in the community they refer to as Green Dragon, which is like you just put all kind of stems and like bullshit into a jar and you add Everclear and let it soak. And after a month, you drink that shit. It's worse than absinthe. Like, good luck.
So,
Drain the worm.
cannabis is how I found out that I was allergic to beer.
Because of the relation to hops, basically. You're
Hops.
saying,
I'm allergic to hops.
yeah. It's very similar in structure. I mean, even how they look. Like if
You
you look
noticed
at
how
it,
I worded that, right? Mhm.
yeah.
This is using my start of the night pour.
There
Let's
you
break
go.
this bottle
The
now.
true bottle and bond, not the bonded,
Yep.
but the bottle and bond.
And this one is
Oh, wow.
always super. When you have it compared to any other bourbon, it's really, really minerally.
I get a lot of bananas out of it.
Yeah.
That Tennessee stuff is so minerally.
How is Dusty Dan's fucking Starlight still available? Or not Starlight, but Sagamore still available?
I'll
There's
bust
only
out
a
some
few
weird
bottles.
shit. Since you busted out a little Jack, even though I shouldn't go down in proof, but fuck it.
Is there that many bottles? There was that many bottles?
There was that many bottles, yeah.
I was gonna say, you must have
I
had a
don't
high.
even know what I got left in here.
I think there was like 200 and something bottles.
Yeah, there had to
It's
be.
probably gonna taste like shit.
I
There's
feel
one for you,
bad
Mike.
because like that's gonna dictate whether or not he gets another bottle. Barrel.
Which one's that?
Oh, distiller.
This Master Distillers series.
Mhm.
Now there was 2 of these that I actually enjoyed. One was 3 and one was 5. Other than that, they could pretty much keep them.
I think I've seen a 6, number 6.
6 is the last one they released. They didn't do a 7. Now
It's
with
got a
these, they did
little bit of
every
blue on it.
recipe. Yeah, they went back and they researched a mash bill and a yeast bill for every recipe that was ever made for every master distiller, and they recreated the specs of the mash and the way that they distilled it at the time. And I will say this, I'm not going to say these are like great whiskeys, like exceptional, okay, but there's such a variance between like the first per se and even the sixth, but like I'll just take the time and tell you, the number one is super heavy charred, like a super charcoaly oaky classic. My dad loves it. He's like a burn my steak till it's black type of guy, you know, so it's right up his alley. Number two was incredibly sweet. Number three was a perfect balance. Number four was more like a number two. Five was another perfect balance. That's what this is, the 5. 6, they could keep it. It's more like the 2 or it's just very boring. But if you ever see a 3 and 5,
Mojo, I can get it a bottle of 6 and I've got to go for a 2-hour drive to get it.
I wouldn't do it, bro. I mean, it's just, and I'm a Jack Daniels guy. Like, that's one of the reasons I start collecting again. But like, I have an old Sinatra out there from like, I don't know, 2015 or something. But like, these were actually good. Like, I will not go and drink Black Label Jack Daniels. All right. But
yeah, cheers to that.
Do you have any of the distillery only distiller selects?
Like the
no,
small
but I
batch
will
Coy
say
Hill?
this. It's no. It's funny you say that, Scott. I did get to try the maple and pecan or whatever finishes, and they were really freaking good, man. They were really good. The Tennessee, like the pints, they come in pints.
Tasters. They used to be called Tennessee Tasters, and now they're what? Called
Yeah,
Distiller.
they used to be. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I have
See, I've never tried any of those, but I heard good things.
I have the barrel proof rye.
I'm either gonna do.
I have the twice barrel.
Yeah.
Bull rye.
Yeah.
That bull rye they did, the twice bull rye shit.
Yeah.
And then I have the high rye, the high toasted rye or whatever, toasted rye.
Yeah.
And they're all fucking amazing.
Yeah. I've got two of them. I've got the red wine and then I think it's the rye.
So I heard the rye's the best one, but like you guys know, and I told you before that like back in the day that I could have had a chance to buy 2 cases of this shit and only bought 1. But so you know I'm not bullshitting there. You know, these are empty, by the way. So you know, but it's my favorite rye. I got a couple left in the bunker, but
dude, the one I actually was curious on was that Angel Share. That first fucking Tennessee Taster, that Angel Share one.
I'd really like to try that.
Yeah. And you can't find
you
that
know,
shit
the only
anywhere.
reason I say that, Vic, is all the guys that I heard, and it obviously it's related. You know, we know whiskey well enough. I don't got to explain to you the diatribe, but Brown Foreman makes them both. Well, I've heard very good things about the High Angel Share, but then like the Warehouse K and stuff, people were like, they could take it or leave it, you know? But that makes me think if people were praising.
I killed this one about 3 weeks ago, Mojo.
I'm still here.
This is the travel retail. So it's it used to be called Silver Select. So it's just a travel retail bottle and bond single barrel. And it used to be called Silver Select in the Dusty, and it was called Silver Select.
So basically, that's like our fucking Black Label single barrels. But that's 100 and ours is like 94.
No, this is bottle and bond. So it's going to be 4 years old, whereas yours might be a little bit old. Might have some older juice in it. That one's going to be 4 years in a day. That's going to be it. That'll be
Black Label Barrel Select just tastes like normal Jack. At least to me, it does. Oh yeah. I had it when we were out there, and I tasted it. I'm like, man, this isn't any different than that number 7.
I'm on 8 bottles. You know what? I've had 8 bottles of this, and this one sucks. This one this is a single barrel, but I'm 8 bottles deep on one of these, and these are good every single time.
Damn.
They are good.
I'll say this, like, these are similar to like a normal Black Label, but like
the Master
you get the
Distiller
minerality,
ones, right?
Yeah, but whereas you get the minerality and like the let's be honest, it's like the 5 and the 3 is so balanced and well constructed as a whiskey that you don't get any of that minerality. You don't get banana out of it. It's just like it's a good sipping whiskey. It's not anything that, I wouldn't say, hey, this is some of the best whiskey ever, but it's like you wouldn't expect that 5 to taste the way it did because of how different it is from Black Label, but it has characteristics where you could say, hey, this is similar. It just doesn't have the bad characteristics.
The one
Yeah.
that our store has is the fucking number 6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's
see,
what I saw.
in
Vic, I
most
saw the number
places-
6.
Yeah, most places only have 6 left. Now, my dad, while it was coming out, this is like before I got into collecting, he would go out and buy cases of this shit. Every number. He has a case of every number. And nobody even knew what it, like, they wouldn't even know what the hell it was. They would just sit there.
Yeah,
it is
I
what
went
it
into
is.
my area. I was looking for a scotch, and I went to the store, and they had the number 6, and I'd never seen it before. And I was on the spot, and I was like, I don't know what this is. I'm just like, I'm on a mission for something else. I'll go and buy what came here to buy. And sort of went home and didn't really find much on the number 6, whether it was any good
I mean,
or not.
if it's 30 to 40, $50, yeah, it's kind of worth it. But at the end of the day, like, as a guy who tasted them all, I'm here to tell you, like, 3 and 5 are the ones that are actually worth seeking out. The other, to me, if you like sweet whiskey, 2's for you. If you like heavy char, 1's for you. But other than that, they're all they don't have like too much variance and obscure flavor. It's just a little bit different here or there. But I mean, all I would say is if you got $40-$50 or it's not like way over MSRP, it's worth a try, but it won't blow you away.
Yeah.
The cheapest I see fucking batch 2 is 190.
Yeah,
Batch
that's what I mean.
1.
And like, and look,
It's
who's
cheap.
gonna pay that, bro? It's a $28
Yeah.
bottle, I think, when it came out.
Yeah.
Nobody's paying that. But I will say, like, the 3, if someone said, hey, I need $60-$70, I'd buy one. Or the
cheapest
5
I see,
for that
the
matter.
3 would be $289.
Yeah, see, and that's
The
just
fuck
ridiculous, bro.
The fuck happened to you? Why'd you bail?
You dipped me, or somebody dipped me, or something
I
happened.
didn't dip you.
Ow.
Not me.
Whatever. No worries. But I am gonna head out. It's 3 a.m.
Yeah, I'm gonna have one more pour, and I'm out too.
5, the batch 5 is fucking $250. Fuck.
Good night,
Yeah,
everybody.
that's the one.
Good night.
All right,
Oh,
Scott.
damn.
Peace,
tomorrow.
Scott. Fuck it. Since we're doing Jack Daniels, I might as well finish strong, boys.
Oh, damn. Finished strong there.
Nighty night.
You're going big.
A little bit of 140.2. I've been nursing the fuck out of this bottle too, honestly,
Oh,
bro.
you
I
got a
love to drink
hazmat one
it,
as
but
well.
yeah.
Damn. Did you look at the 375s?
Honestly, I did. They're just too unattainable for me because I'm in PA, brother. Zach from Bourbon Kingdom had those, and he had that, and King of Kentucky, High Angel Share, the Crazy Old Forester, and like Heaven Hill 17. And I was just so screwed up. This was at Pours in the Park that I only tried the King of Kentucky out of respect because, like, my palate was decimated by that time. But I really did want to try that small batch, but I don't think I wouldn't have got to enjoy it.
Yeah, dude, fucking 150 something proof.
Honestly, Vic, like, when you get to like, I really enjoyed that King of Kentucky, but I feel like once you get that Brown Foreman that's aged 10 years and has that proof, it becomes like an extract of flavor. Then it's like, it's all hit or miss with the barrel. Like one barrel might be better than the other. And like the only real difference I found between Coy Hill and King of Kentucky is King of Kentucky had like a cream soda to it, which was like undeniable.
Yeah.
As soon as you drank it, it was just complete cream soda with the great Rickhouse oak. And that's why people pay exorbitant amounts of money for it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But I will say that Coy Hill, man, the oak on it is top 5 of all time. Just the oak alone is what makes it.
Hmm.
That's some no-fly whiskey. If it ever shows up here, someone's either put it in their suitcase and lied, or they're put it on a boat. It's not fucking getting on a plane.
It's a shame that like you guys get like you could get Wild Turkey 12 in New Zealand or Korea or wherever else, but they will never ship you Coy Hill. You know, it's strange how all that works with distribution and everything. You know,
That is no-fly whiskey. When it gets that hazmat proof, can't be on a plane.
yeah.
Oh,
so forget about islands.
dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Gotta be
that's
on a
what they
boat.
say. Like honestly, but let's be real. If it's on carry-on, you're in a pressurized cabin. What's the chances of it
Yeah.
blowing up? The same chance. They allow lighters, but they don't allow hazmat. Figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy because when we were out at when we did the barbecue contest in Jack Daniels, and they had that event that night, there was a lot of people buying it because they offered us the small batch, the Coy Hill small batch, and they were offering it to a lot of people. But if they weren't into whiskey, then you had to explain to them, especially the ones that were flying. I'm like, you need to put that on in a car somewhere, or they're going to take that from you. If they
Absolutely.
I mean, you may get away with it, but if they open up your bag, if they scan it, they see something, and they go in there and look at it, they're going to take it away. And a lot of people didn't realize it. I go, because these were 147 and 149 for the two.
Well, I will say this: your TSA law allows you to travel up to 2 gallons of whiskey if it's sealed, but if it's hazmat, all that shit's out the window.
Yeah,
Yep.
That's the issue. So
I
you're
don't
basically rolling the dice.
heeded our warning because it wasn't just me; it was my buddy Woody too. He was saying the same thing to people. So I mean, but I think he was trying to buy them off other people too. So I think they were kind of
Exactly. Honestly, I was just gonna say at that point, I'm a gambling man. Okay, it's worth the gamble. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
they're looking
Yeah.
for bombs and heroin and meth. They're not really looking for you smuggling Jack Daniels to consume. You know?
it looks
And
fun.
that
You're gonna open up your
that
bag.
fill level between the neck and further down the bottle, that can be the difference between whether it's going to be, whether it's going to be a hazardous amount or not. That amount there,
Mm.
you can
Yeah, and these were all
you can
three.
certainly do it safely. Yeah.
So they weren't because they didn't make them in the 750, so they were all 375.
Yeah, they're all small. I would have took my chance personally, but I understand your reservations. You know, like it's sketchy for sure.
Yeah, I had my brother with
I
me.
mean, those things were
Buying a bottle.
they were selling for $700-800 when they first came out, and they're $50 in the gift shop, like White Rabbit Saloon or whatever the hell, you know.
That's what we paid. That's what we paid for him. It was like $55 or something. That was with tax.
There you go.
And so
And like, it's like Scott brought it up earlier with those like the pecan and maple, the ryes that just came out, like the new Tennessee Tasters. They're $36 down there, and it's not. I'm here to tell you, I'll be frank, it's not as good as that Jack Daniel's rye or like the barrel proof, the older one that they had. But for what they cost, if you could find them at $36, that's some of the best rye smoking, in my opinion. Like it's like you guys were talking about Baby Saz.
There's enough Jack Daniel crazies out there that'll buy them.
Well, my point is though, and like I'm a Jack Daniels crazy, okay, but I agree with the minerality and the banana bullshit, okay. But when you talk about Brown-Forman rye, right, that's a different animal, my friend. Like they got it. Maybe it's just me, but something about that rye is just it hits every check for me. Like it's not overly herbaceous. It's everything that a bourbon drinker likes in a rye. That doesn't, like, if you're not looking for the vegetal or the spice in it, it doesn't have any of that. That's why I love the stuff.
Yeah, I was just poking fun of Vic.
Yep. But I got that bottle, so
you're like, I don't care.
Yeah, like we were talking about it earlier. But if you ever see an Old Forester barrel strength for a reasonable price, buy the shit out of it. Like,
I plan.
And I didn't want to go wait.
I'm not gonna pay $250 for it.
I would pay right around that.
Yeah, I mean, El Cerritos. I mean, I don't know if they ship, but they have them for 2 foot. I think.
Yeah, they're
$2.49 or something.
good, man. These are really good.
They're making less of that than the bourbon because they're not exporting that shit. That shit's not getting out of the US.
Well, that's that's seasonal, right? Like they drop those like only once or twice a year, or something like that.
The rye's once a year. The bourbon they do like 3 times a year.
Yeah. I definitely see the proof version, the bourbons, more. But those are usually seen. I don't usually see regulars. Those always seem to always be store picks.
Store picks, yeah. Astor Wines has them for not a lot, but like I think it's like 110, 120, which, you know, if you're gonna pay 40 extra bucks for a barrel strength bottle, But after shipping, it's like 110, 120. They get them a lot. That's the one I have now.
Yeah, he has them for $250, and he only has five bottles in stock. I'm like, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a lot, bro. That's like right where, you know, it's right on the cusp of like if I would pay for it or not. But you know what? Then again, there's a guy in our group that like me and him both are big fans of the JD Heritage, and like this, you know, this guy has Bookers and Red Hook and Linnell's, like everything, you know. But he was paying $400 and $450 and buying them 2 or 3 at a time. Now, this guy has a lot of money, okay, but like I was like blown away by that. Like, dude, like I understand it's good and all, but like, in what world do you live in where you could spend $900 on 2 bottles? Like, it's, I don't know. Everybody's different, I guess. It's a $70 bottle.
500 and almost $600 for those 2 old Carters, the latest ones from that guy out there.
Yep.
And like, look, old Carter is good, but
well, I paid
$350.
Yeah, the last 2 years or last 8 months, I've kind of gone crazy. I've slowed down a little bit, but when I say slow down, like I'm not going and hunting. I'll go look at stores but I'm in clubs, so I get bottles that way. Or obviously the picks for, you know, like Jason's and the Junkies and Matt, you know, those I'll get those picks when they drop them.
Well, you're gonna get the Nulu apple brandy one.
Yep. Yeah, I'll pick that up tomorrow as well.
Oh man, there's a Scotch that's just showed up here that's 100% Calvados matured, 17 years in Scotland, and Aaron, 17-year-old Aaron. That's the rarest thing I've seen in a long time.
I'm scared to get into
Calvados.
Yep, 100%.
I'm scared to like them.
I'll be right back, guys.
French oak, apple, and then that Scotch has spent all that time in that barrel. I'm like, it could be amazing, or it could be absolutely fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
So I don't know, it's just rumor probably, but the juiciest thing I heard lately was that because of the success of the Wild Turkey 12 Jap and the Wild Turkey 8 that they have on the Travelers, they might release it to America. I mean, we could only hope, right? But
what's the 8?
Apparently, like how you have that non-chill filtered, right?
Yeah.
There's a Wild Turkey 8 Travelers exclusive that guys been getting. I think they're like $40 or something. Now, if you can get the 12, it's 70 or 80, right? Don't waste your time with the 8, but I hear that it's pretty good. It's not like amazing,
it's
but
got an age statement on it.
Exactly. You took the words out of my mouth. We're on the same page. It's basically an age stated 101 technically. So, but yeah, that's out there. I don't know if you've seen that.
I've never seen it.
I'm pretty sure it's 101. Yeah.
I've not seen it or even heard that even existed.
Look
that
it
used
up, bro.
to be
You know I'm up on all this crap. That's why you got to listen to Big Dick's channel. You got hillbillies like me telling you about stuff that's out there, you know?
That used to be the standard 101 used to be an 8-year-old, and that was on the label.
Absolutely.
And is that back again?
It changed after 95. 95 was the last year they made 101 with the age statement. After that, it was just whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh shit.
But yeah, they have that out there now. I don't want to say that Cheech spoke about it, but somebody in the community knew about it besides me. But like I said, I'm in that wild turkey group.
I've not seen it. And so I just got literally this week. I just got a bunch of travel retail exclusives. It was this one, and
Well, yeah, you had that rare breed. That's why I brought it up.
What was the other one? The fuck was my
If you
third
could
bottle?
find it, it would be you, bro. It would be in your area for sure.
Oh yeah,
Little C922. I lied. One more pour.
just the old Baker's Mark 101, 1 liter.
Mm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and that was all that I could get. But shit, 101 8-year age status.
Yeah, you
I
look
have
it up.
not
It's in
heard.
like a white. It's like in a white cream box with like a weird obscure turkey design. But yeah, they put that out in conjunction with the 12-year, and most people just heard of the 12-year.
Fuck. I bet that's something that's going to be like showing up at travel retail this week, and I've just missed out. I've been like a week too fucking early.
It's been out, my friend. It's been out. It's just like anything else. It's few and far in between. You know, like they, as much as they show love to those markets, they get a very reduced stock. I feel like, you know, like it's.
Yeah. Do you know if it's a 1 liter?
I think it is actually. You can definitely look it up after this, but obviously you're not on bullshit.
I'm looking
you know, you watch me all the
right
time.
now.
Looking now.
Yeah, it's just a lot of
I'm
guys
looking
haven't
now.
heard of it, but that's like it's the lesser known version of Wild Turkey 12. Basically, it's.
I would have been.
And I heard
all
it's just
fucking
decent.
on
It's
that.
not nothing to write home about, but
I would have been all
definitely
over.
a bottle you'll be able to pick up eventually. They'll have them. They'll have to have them eventually.
Yeah, I would
And
be all fucking onto that. Damn.
And I will say this, like, I think it's funny that, like, and I give respect to the Japanese people for, like, in the 80s, they kind of saved bourbon because it was so flat in America that, like, that's when vodka got real popular.
I'm going to
and,
take a little bit of. I'm going to take a little bit of that credit as well. Being down here in the Antipodeans, us Australians, and New Zealanders, we did too.
But and to this day, you could see the remnants of it because Blanton's is still owned by Takara, and they get their shipments, and Wild Turkey for whatever reason is still all over the place over there.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah, we get a little bit of respect from Turkey, and that's why we even through the pandemic and everything else dropped off, we could still get Red Breed and 101
Turkey.
It was well supplied.
Yeah, gotta love Jimmy.
Yeah, they're pretty loyal.
So what are some like Vic? What are some bottles you're looking forward to grabbing? You know, I know we're getting off soon, but like I figured I'd ask you just because you know here in Cali it's a little bit different. Like and distribution's different everywhere, but
Well, honestly, here, I mean, like the only one that actually I have an eye for is it would be that fucking Bernheim Foolproof. That weighted one.
Everyone's gonna be so into
Everybody's going on.
It's
Yeah.
What's the age statement on that thing?
Ah, shit. I have no idea. What is it? 8 years?
Is that their distillery exclusive, and they've decided to make it go mainstream? It's like they've been doing it for years at the distillery.
Dude, I wish I could get one from the distillery, that Bernheim Foolproof. Dan, send me a sample of that shit. God, that shit was so good. And it's only fucking distillery. You could do your own bottle and shit.
Mm-hmm.
When you do that tour and shit with the bottle thing.
Yeah, that's like that Heaven Hill Select.
Yeah.
People go nuts over that Heaven Hill Select stock or whatever the hell you could bottle your own.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like we talked about earlier, they see one distillery do it and they pick up the pace, like and follow the flow. Michter's does that with Fort Nelson, right? Like same shit.
Yeah. See, I'm not a big fan of fucking Mictors. Like most of
I'm
the
not
shit
either,
I've
to be
had,
honest.
it's like, it's too low proof. I'm not a big fan of it. I have
I like their
a
barrel strength rye.
Bomberger.
Like, but
Yeah, yeah. I think I had a sample of the Michter's rye, the barrel strength rye.
barrel strength rye is good.
But besides that, I mean, like Shane's gonna give me a sample of the bourbon, so I'm actually stoked to get that sample and try it out. But I have a fucking
can-
toasted, and I'm not a big fan.
I
I have
can
a
buy-
sour
Their
mash
toasted rye didn't
toasted.
impress me. Yeah. I wasn't
I can
impressed
buy
by
that
their
Kentucky
toasted
Ale.
rye, to be honest.
Kentucky Ale batch 9, I can buy that cheaper than I can buy that damn Michter's.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
that
that's
barrel strength.
yeah.
That barrel strength, single barrel, anything Michter's is through the roof, and Kentucky
Like,
Ale just sits on the shelf.
There's a store out here that still has a fucking Michter's rye cast strength, but they fucking do the bundle shit, and it's like fucking,
Who's that, Mr. K's?
fucking
It's not worth
$200
any more than
bucks.
180 bucks, 185. That's what I pay. It's an $80
Well,
bottle.
They have it like for 200 and some shit, but you're getting 4 bottles of fucking rum with the fucker,
Dog shit. Yeah.
and I'm like,
There's some Wheatley
like,
vodka.
why? Yeah, it's like, dude,
Uh,
that's fucking ridiculous. I'm like,
Yeah,
what
that's
am I
the
gonna do
problem
yeah,
with
out
all
you
this
can't.
fucking rum?
If you want all that stuff, you got to get it in a bundle. That's just the way it is out here.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just, I don't know.
Unless you get lucky. Like I was shocked today to see that, like the one place, they must have got a good shipment, but they had several
oh
cases
yeah,
of Rick House out there just straight up. You can buy it $250. No
250
bundles,
fucking out the
nothing.
door, no bundle, no nothing. Yeah,
So
Let's be honest. People hear 250 and they stray away, though. Like, not everybody's trying to spend that.
but that is MSRP on that fucking bottle.
yeah.
Absolutely. But I
that's
mean,
the
in
bad
general,
part.
it's like us who that's normal to now. But like guys who buy $30 bottles, they're like, to hell with that, you know?
Yeah,
If I
even though
walk in
they're
there
missing
tomorrow,
on a
it's
good
all going
ass
to be
store.
gone. Watch.
Oh fuck yeah, bro. Fucking Tater Don, he said he's gonna try to fucking go out there tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, well, good luck on that one, bro. Cause that shit flies out of fucking Cyprus.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and you know those guys they're sending out the word, right? I mean, there's got to be a distribution list that's getting posted out, and and I'm sure there's bottles being set aside. I mean, those guys come in and get it, but it's in store only. Very rarely do they put it online. Once in a blue moon, they might put one online, but
Yeah.
But the online thing, the thing that sucks is like with some of the stuff that's online.
Yeah,
Those
Magnum.
things, they got bots out there that are looking at sites for certain things like keywords and stuff, and they just go in and buy. Like you cannot get in there and buy a bottle faster than those bots can.
Oh
no,
yeah.
they crash the system.
Yeah, so that's the crappy
Yeah.
part about it. So that's why the online stuff, you very rarely see a lot of that stuff, and I know that's why a lot of people do in store rather than online, is to fight against that. So.
Yeah, like fucking K&L had a fucking stag pick. Dude, I fucking pulled over when that shit came live.
That
Literally
bitch
on my
was
big rig, I
gone.
pulled over. I had it in my car.
Gone.
Once I went to check out, bitch was gone. I'm like, fuck me.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
seconds. It
Yeah.
was like fucking
Yeah.
seconds and that shit's gone. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. So like you guys know, but I came from like buying Jordans and Supreme gear, like the hipster shit. And with Supreme, bro, literally like you could have stuff in your cart, like you're saying, it's in your cart. By the time you go to check out, it's gone. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the bots.
there's
That's
just
where
nothing
bots
you could do.
originated, the shoes.
Yeah.
And then it migrated like computer equipment. That's where I got introduced to it, was when, right after COVID, if you were trying to buy any sort of computer parts to build computers and stuff, like there's no way
Yep, absolutely. Yep.
it was for the same thing. Like
And
you
then you guys had to come into the world of getting bots, because if you wanted a certain keyboard or whatever else, it was either you got it when it dropped or you paid $200-300 extra for every
Yeah.
part.
that's the
Yeah.
thing. A lot of scalpers were buying them, using the bots, buying them up, and then
Exactly,
Charging
flipping them.
it was nuts. It was a crazy time.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm gonna shut this down. I mean, like we've been on 3 fucking hours. It's been
Absolutely.
but
Shit.
we got 6 on chat. The link's posted. Whoever wants to come in the backstage and fucking bullshit, you're welcome to. But I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow for my Patreons, maybe not.
Oh, you're gonna be
but
on.
I'll-
Don't give me that crap.
But I'll see you Saturday, 7 o'clock my time.
Hit
Cheers,
the
y'all.
like.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the like.
Yeah, hit the like.